Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakbadash.
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
and Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Yahweh is the true name of a Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushua is the true name of the Heavenly Father's Son, the Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. We want to give double honors to our apostles and to our elders of Great Millstone, who we all learn this truth from, and peace and blessings goes to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are out in the highways pushing His word and His truth and sincerity. Okay, as you see, we got a couple guests, brothers from the IE Riverside area coming to visit us today, to come together and congregate to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, aka America, because America is going to be destroyed, thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And before the Lord always does something, before He brings judgment, He always lets you know through His prophets. And we are the prophets of the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So let's start it off by going to the book of whoever got a draw, the 2nd chapter, in the 1st verse.
This is Joel 2:1. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of Yahweh cometh forth.
The land.
It says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Right, the day of this place being destroyed, the day of the second coming of our Lord Yahushua, it is very nigh. It can happen at any moment. Okay, and we are commanded to go and blow the trumpet. Okay, just like when you go into ancient history of watchmen, when you have a city, you always set up towers, and you always have a watchman to watch, to be able to watch the enemy coming. Okay, when he sees the enemy coming, he's supposed to what? Blow the trumpet. Okay, to warn the people of that land. And can someone get Amos the 3rd chapter where it says shall it be blown in the city and the people be not afraid? Because you people should be hearing this word, and you should be looking how to escape the judgments to come. You should be looking forward to you should be asking, how do you escape the destruction of America? How do you escape the days to come? Okay, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 64:6. I said, watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right. Now, a watchman is another title for a prophet. Same thing. Okay, and the Lord has us out here prophesying 24/7. Why? Because we're having these videos on the internet. All right, night and day. Everyone is seeing.
Sorry,
you got it, bro?
and we sleeping on this side of the earth, brothers on the other side of the earth is prophesying.
Right. Like for example, over here would be like late night, and brother in Australia will be out there prophesying, man. Okay, and it'll be daytime over there, man.
Yep.
Okay, so we're constantly supposed to blow the trumpet. We're constantly supposed to give a warning to our people, man. Okay, until what? Until the Lord establishes His kingdom here on earth, man.
Right.
Okay, because before the kingdom of heaven is established on earth, things have to happen. Okay, because not only are we warning the people of America being destroyed, but we have to warn the people of the things that are going to happen, like the Charagma. Okay, that's a major prophecy that the Lord is going to have to try everyone's faith, as it is written in Revelation, the 3rd chapter, in the 10th verse. But if someone got that Amos, yeah.
Amos chapter 3, verses 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right, because in the town, in the village, right, when everyone hears, when the watchman is blowing that trumpet of war that the enemy's coming, you have the women, the children all in hiding. You have the men getting ready for war, preparing to defend that city from the enemy. Okay, but here it is, the trumpet is being blown every day, but you people are not afraid, man. Okay, you're not taking heed to the trumpet. So that's why when you get judged by the judgment of the Lord, all right, the blood is on your hands. Okay, go ahead.
And it says, and the people not be afraid, shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord had not done it?
Hey, the scripture also mentions how evil men understand not judgment. Okay, these people, when he sees some type of judgment happen out here, these people don't understand. They don't understand that it's the Lord that's doing it. Because the Lord doeth both good and evil, man.
Right.
Okay, and he's getting ready to bring a whole lot of evil to this place.
Right.
Okay? You can go back to Joel 2nd chapter. You said, you said you had go ahead.
It's 2 Chronicles 20 and 20. It says, and they rose early in the morning and went forth into the wilderness of Tekoa. And as they went forth, Jehoshaphat stood and said, hear me, O Judah, and ye inhabitants of Jerusalem. Believe in the Lord your power, so shall you be established. Believe his prophets, so shall you prosper.
Hey, that's a hard one, bro. Hey, read that again, huh?
Yep. It says, and they rose early in the morning and went forth into the wilderness of Tekoa.
We're rising early in the morning, all right, early before the judgment comes. Okay, go ahead.
And as they went forth, Jehoshaphat stood and said, hear me, O Judah, and ye inhabitants of Jerusalem. Believe in the Lord your power, so shall you be established. Believe his prophets, so shall you prosper.
Right. We're out here telling our people the truth, man. We're out here telling our people who they are, who their God is. Okay, and they repent before the day of the Lord's at hand, man. Okay? You got a precept?
Yeah, come, bro. This is Matthew 11. I'm going to start at 10. It says, whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Right. Hey, we're out here in the Broadway, right? Singing what? We're not singing a little song, but we're singing this truth, man.
Right.
Okay? And you people are not piping, not dancing with us, man.
You're not bugging into the spiritual rhythm, man.
Right. You're booging into the wickedness of this world. Right. Okay? You're not wanting to take heed to the words of the Lord, man. Okay?
Right. What the scriptures say, eyes they have, but they see not.
Right.
Ears they have, but they don't hear.
Right.
You know?
And it's ultimately because the Lord blinded them. Because the Lord's only coming back to save his elect. The one that's going to take heed to the trumpet is the elect at the end of the day. The ones that are meant to be saved. Okay? Because not only are we out here to wake up our people, but we're mainly focused on the elect. All right? You're either getting condemned, or this word can lead to your condemnation, or this word can lead to your salvation, man. Okay?
You got something? Done.
So Revelation 7:1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor the sea, nor any tree.
Right. Like the North Korean general minister, he put out a statement saying it's not if nuclear war is going to happen, but when. And when is nuclear war going to happen? Well, first, before nuclear war has to happen, that's prophecy, like the Paragma and the elect. They have to be sealed. Jacob's trouble, famine, pestilence. Okay, that has to come. Okay, but nuclear war is going to come because the Lord said it's going to happen, man. Okay.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right, because these angels, the Lord commanded them to work on these different leaders' minds. Okay, to make sure his plan is to go forth. And what is the plan of the Lord? What's the Lord's plan? For America to be destroyed. And who is the Lord going to use to destroy America? Like it says in Jeremiah 50, all nations that bend the bow, all nations that have nuclear capability, like Russia, or Iran, China, North Korea, and even America's allies, man. All right, Britain, France. Okay, when you go to Revelation 17, the Lord said he put it in their heart to hate the whore, which is America, man. Right. Okay, and how is the Lord put it in their heart? He's having these angels, commanding these angels to work on these leaders' minds, man, to ultimately turn against this place. And we're already seeing that, man. These nations, they're not afraid of America no more, man. Right. Okay? These nations are tired with American shit. And eventually the whole world is going to be tired with American shit, which is going to lead to this place being destroyed. But before that happens, the elect has to be sealed. That's why the Lord has his angel telling the other angels that was commanded to hurt the earth, not to hurt it until the elect has been sealed. Go ahead.
Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
Right, because this destruction is going to destroy everything, man.
Yes.
Here, you got it?
So at the end of the day, we don't care
if you're not dancing to this music. We ain't out here for the 2/3. We ain't out here for everybody. We're out here to wake up the elect, man. Because that's our way out of here. Once the elect is woken up, that's when Yahweh Shai is going to send that destruction, man. And ultimately his return, man.
Yup. This gospel shall reach the four corners of the earth. Roughly paraphrasing, that's when the end shall come. This gospel,
Right.
this information right here, man, the truth, only given to only given to the elect souls. All right, the chosen vessels.
The nuclear fire is the icing on the cake. That's the end, right? But before that happens, though, the Lord said it was going to be a time like never before upon the earth. So all those things have to come to pass as well. You know, Jacob's trouble have to come to pass, man. All right, and it's going to be a terrible time. This is the warning. Okay, if you take heed to the warning, you might get saved. But if you don't, you know you're going to be condemned in this place, man.
It's the calm before the storm. That's right.
I got it. I got what we were just talking about real quick, brothers. Matthew chapter 24, verse. I'm gonna start at verse. Well, yeah. Be offended. We'll start at verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Dealing with the elect. And that's the time frame we in. Iniquity is abounding, and the love of many is waxing colder and colder and colder, man. And these type of things are going to escalate before the second coming of our Lord and Savior, man, Yahweh Shai. All right? But he that endured to the end of what? End of this society, end of this age, end of this so-called white man system, man.
Right.
All right? It says, verse 14, and this gospel of the kingdom, this gospel, this truth.
Yeah, not Christianity, man.
Right.
If Esau came over here with that bullshit,
Right.
it would have been a wrap.
Or anything outside of what, you know, Yahweh Shemel Shai got going on out here, man. This is the good news for the elect. This is our hope, man. This is our way out of this motherfucker. And the Lord has given us an opportunity to break this cycle, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? To be able to sit at his table, to start over. Because all these 2/3 and everybody that's not part of this, then with the nation of Israel, they coming back. You understand? So we can't, man, because the Lord is going to bring a lot of fucking judgment out here. That shit that happened over there in Maui, man, that's man. If you don't fear the Lord, man, oh man.
Hey,
Just like that, the dew of heaven, using Esau his sword. That's what King David was talking about, man. Protect me from thy sword. This man has great technological advances, biological warfare, chemical warfare. He's gonna release out here, man. Maximum carnage.
People say he's gonna come down with great
Wrath. No, you have a short time. And that's what the World Economic Forum is talking about. You guys, pretty much they're trying to reach their so-called godhood through artificial intelligence, which is all recorded in the scriptures, man. That's what Apostle Paul was talking about in was the 2 Thessalonians, man. You know, that's what Job was talking about. By him filling his belly. You know what I'm saying? But right before you fill his belly, the Lord is going to intervene, man.
Right.
Because everything he's doing, want to be a God, be like the Most High, that's recorded. Everything he's doing is recorded, man. So the scriptures and the prophecies is 100%.
Hey, like Ezekiel 28, he says himself like he is a God. But the Lord is going to raise up the terrible of these nations to show him that he's just a man. He's not a God, man. Okay? Because ultimately this place, Esau, your kingdom is going to be destroyed.
Right.
And these elites, they know it. That's why they're going to be in hiding when in these times, man. Okay? They're going to be in hiding from the destruction of the Lord, like it's mentioned in Isaiah, the 2nd chapter.
Right.
Okay?
I got something real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. So this is only for Israel. You know, the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. That's Jerusalem. It's a people before it's a place.
That's right.
All right, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
All right, what is that mark? That mark, when you go into Hebrew, is stawa, which means exempt from judgment. Okay, the ones that are tired of this place, the ones that are like Lot,
chosen,
the filthy conversation of the wicked, the elect, they have that mark. They're going to be exempt from judgment. Right. When the judgment comes, the judgment's going to pass over them, man. Because the angels that are set to bring out this judgment, when they see one of the servants of the Lord, they know not to touch that man. It shows us what? That we're going to be in the midst of the chaos.
Yeah.
We're going to see Jacob's trouble. We're going to see our people get gunned down in the streets, man.
Yeah.
We're going to see these children get dashed to pieces.
Yep.
We're going to see the Lord send these wild beasts tear up our people. We're going to see the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
And this is why we can't have a very softful spirit for our people, man.
Yeah.
We can't feel compassion. We have to understand why this is happening.
With all thy wisdom, get
understanding.
understanding.
Right. Because being in this flesh, you know, and being as our people, you get caught up. It can be easy to be caught up in your emotions.
Yeah.
But the knowledge and wisdom has to be our stability, man. All right, and of our times, that's gonna keep us stable. Because people are gonna lose their wits about themselves, man.
And like the only person that was stable in the book of Eli was Eli.
Right.
He was stable the whole movie.
Why? Why is that? Because he had the word.
He had it all inside of him.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. He had it all inside of him. That's right, bro.
Real quick, this is Psalms 91,
Oh yeah.
and
That's one of the precepts came to mind, man. 10,000 shall fall at thy side. Yeah.
only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Hey, Bubba Kishore, can you read from the top, please, man? Yeah, man. Yeah. The whole psalm right there, brother.
Scriptures like Psalm 91 are a comforter to us, man. All right, that's our stability, believing in this word. Go ahead.
My brother want me to read it.
Oh, okay.
Psalms 91 and 1. It says, He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
And what's the secret place of the Most High? This word, this truth, man. Okay, we have the secret. We have the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And it was all given to us by him, man. Okay, go ahead.
I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in Him will I trust.
Right, the Lord's our refuge. Refuge from what? From all the evils and all the troubles that's coming to this place. While you people go to Esau and Edom for help, all right, because you trust in him, are you going to be caught up in that snare? Because the only way that he's going to help you is if you have that chip in you, man. But we're going to trust and rely on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. How we're going to eat? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to feed us. How we're going to be protected? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to be protect us, man.
Yeah, the scriptures say, Nahum 1 and 7, the Lord is a stronghold in the day of trouble.
Right.
You know of them that trust in Him. All right? It says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence.
And what's that? The nuclear destruction, man. Because ultimately, the Lord's going to deliver us in the chariots. Because people hear us, well, I hear you guys say America's going to be destroyed by fire, but you guys in America, why don't you guys leave? Yeah, we are going to leave, but the Lord's going to take us out of here by what you people call UFOs, UAPs, which are the chariots of the Lord. Read Isaiah 26 and 20, man.
Right.
And that's why they say too, Slot, where they say too that the truth is stranger than fiction. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe the way that the Lord is going to save us. It's going to be so miraculous. You know what I'm saying?
Strangers of our salvation.
Right. It said, real quick, the snare of the fowler. Who's that? That's Esau. Starts off with him coming in with his new world order and everything he got planned. But it's going to be inspired by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Hey, like it says in Revelation, he deceived those that have taken the mark. And, okay? You're going to have people that are going to be deceived by the mark, man. To
Just
take
like
the
He
mark.
did with the Jews.
Right.
No different. Pump that fear, you know. It says, He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
Ooh, the truth is going to be the shield of buckler. What is his wings? His angels, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side.
That's being in the midst of it. That's what I was trying to get to. Going back to what you said, we're going to be in the midst of all that, man.
Hey, the Lord always has his witnesses. Okay? And we're part of it. We're going to witness Jacob's trouble. Okay? But Lord willing, we're delivered from it. Okay? Lord willing, we're delivered from all the evils that's coming to this place. Okay? We're gonna see Jake get judged out here badly, man. If you think Jake getting shot down by the cops is bad, or getting hit by a car, ain't nothing, man, compared to what the Lord's gonna do. Have Esau do. Esau is gonna show no mercy. And really, it's the Lord gonna show more mercy to you wicked niggas, man.
Right, because the time of mercy is now.
Right.
You know, the scripture speak about the place of repentance being open unto them. This is now, man, just like with Noah. The Lord didn't just flood the earth.
Right.
He had Noah out there speaking on these things. Nobody believed him.
For 120 years, man. Okay, and think about it, when the flood actually came, they ran to the ark. Who sealed it shut? The Most High did. Noah did it.
Got the brother out.
But-
Oh, that's the brother.
Hey, I'm-
Tennessee. I see you, brother, familiar?
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, show him.
It says, it says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee.
Hey, right. Jake's gonna be down from the right. Jake's gonna be down from the left. Jake's gonna be down all over, man. But it's not gonna come nigh to us, man.
We got that tawah, Lord will. That tawah goes into being exempt from judgment, man. Just like when them plagues hit ancient Egypt, it didn't hit Israel, man.
Why? Because they had the blood of the lamb on the doorpost. Right. And that represents this word.
Yeah, now we got the blood of the lamb.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
You know, like Jake was saying, the blood of Jesus.
And even when the jab came through, that was like, you know, the ones of us that didn't take it, that was us being protected by the Lord. The Lord protected us from that. you know?
yeah, man.
We didn't have the need to go and take it because we feared not having what the things in life we needed through getting that jab, you know?
Yeah, the scripture say what? Never trust thy enemy.
Right.
So there ain't no time where we gonna trust this motherfucker, man. Fuck you and your damn juice. It says, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. So we gonna see it.
Right.
But remember, we gonna be tried too. You know? It says, you want me to keep going? Whoever.
Yeah, you can keep going. It's only a few verses, right? Yeah.
It says, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee.
Right.
Neither
Like it says in Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. The Lord's going to keep us from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world to try them. Okay, so the Lord's going to keep us from these things, and we got to truly believe that. And there's plenty of scriptures that you have Job 5:19, man. That's a beautiful one. The Lord said He's going to deliver us from the sixth plague, and the seventh, it shall not come nigh me, man. Which, what is the seventh plague? That nuclear destruction. Okay.
And the Lord said too that He will not forget us in temptation. Okay, did the Lord forget Noah? Did the Lord forget Lot? Nah, man. The Lord ain't gonna have us speaking on these things, starting with our apostles and their elders. The Lord ain't gonna have us speaking on these things and then we get destroyed right with the wicked. Nah, man. That's not how it go.
Hey, Abraham asked, shall you destroy the righteous with the wicked?
Right. The scripture speak of the helmet of salvation, man. That's our mindset, man. We're gonna be delivered out of here, man.
Right. Hey, like Apostle Bar says, expect miracles.
That's
Gotta
right.
expect
That's right.
miracles. Because that's the only way we're getting out of here, man. Is expecting the Lord to deliver us. And the Lord's gonna have the way that the Lord's gonna deliver us is gonna take divine intervention, because we can't deliver ourselves. Right. You know, you got people stocking up food and training with weapons and all that, thinking that they're gonna, you know, deliver themselves in that day.
Nah.
You know, how to survive urban warfare.
Right.
Look, man, if the Most High is not with you, you're through. Read Amos the 5th chapter. There's gonna be so much things that you're gonna escape from one just to run into another, man.
But how can you prepare for a day that's never been before? You
Right.
don't know what to
Right.
expect.
You don't know
Right.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
You got Edomites on YouTube, how to prepare for a nuclear war. How to survive a nuclear war.
Yeah,
You
right.
kidding me, bro? You
Like,
kidding me, man?
Like, why should we listen to you? You haven't experienced that. No one experienced a nuclear war. That's a new thing that the Lord's come upon the earth, man. You know?
The scripture says, well, to be carnally minded is death.
Right.
You know, be spiritually minded is life and peace. So you got to be spiritually minded in these times. And really that light is only given to the Israelites. That's why the Lord is dealing with the Israel. He's opening up the elect of the nation of Israel's minds to this word. You know, to be sealed, like we read in Ezekiel 9 and 4.
That's right.
You know?
Said you had a piece up, bro? Was it more on that?
Yeah. It says, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, for he shall give his
Plague.
angels.
All types of more pestilence are coming, man. Plagues.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That whole thing in Houston, 121. What is it? What do you say? 28% catching syphilis in Houston,
Dirty out there, right?
and then the whole gonorrhea as well is going up.
Motherfuckers going raw out there.
They nasty as hell. So more
Yeah,
plagues
they
to
say-
come.
They say Texas holds the most so-called Negroes, man, out of all
See
the
that?
states.
See that? 128.
Getting it in.
28% case. What the hell, man? That's nasty.
They going raw every time.
Every
You
time, bro.
know, because iniquity is abounding, man.
Yeah.
That thought culture. You know, and these women allow all different men bust off on them and all that. That
And
is
they
sick.
going in the booty hole, bro.
And they, yeah, man.
Yeah.
A bunch
Forget
of brute
about that.
beasts.
Motherfuckers go out the booty hole in the box, out the box in the booty hole.
In her mouth.
Their mouth on it.
Yeah, they put their
put
mouth
their
on it.
bro.
Bunch of sick. So no matter how voluptuous and nice, they sick, man. These motherfuckers are sick.
Vile.
They vile as hell. So that's why the Lord bringing these plagues. You know,
It says,
and more to come.
Yep. It says, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways.
Yeah, the Most High got good angels. He got evil angels. You know, he got the evil angels he sent over there. You know, over there in Peru.
Yep.
A lot more evil angels were sent over there in ancient Egypt.
Yep.
The
Apparitions.
apparitions and all that. So the good angels gonna be over us, man.
They like all that spooky shit on the films,
Yeah,
on the games.
Right.
But watch when that motherfucker in your house. Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah, you got videos throughout like TikTok of people showing their paranormal activity.
Yeah, in
all
their
that.
houses and shit.
It's
Yeah,
gonna get intensifying. This is gonna get worse because them spirits, angels are gonna close doors. They're actually gonna appear themselves. They're gonna appear themselves to you to the point where you might just faint and die of a heart attack.
Yep.
So yeah, the Lord's gonna have command his angels to protect us, man. Okay, the Lord's having his angels protect us now because remember we're in the valley of the shadow of death. What did King David say? He will fear no evil, but thou art with me, man. Because you can go leave your house and you can end up getting a straight bullet or get hit by a car or something traumatic happen to you.
It's all orchestrated.
Right, but the Lord has his angels watching over us 24/7, and it's even gonna intensify in that day.
I got you real quick. Head back. Psalms 34:17. The righteous cried, and the Lord heareth, and delivered them out of all their troubles. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit.
That's right.
Man.
You need me 34/7?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah. It said, Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him.
Yep.
Delivereth them. See that?
Yeah.
You gotta fear them.
Right. I mean, there's not a lot of people fearing the Lord. There's only a few souls that actually fear the Lord. And how do you? And when you show fear of the Lord, you do what? You keep His commandments to the best of your ability.
That's the beginning of wisdom.
Right.
Fear.
You do the things that is pleasing to the Most High. All right. You won't sleep with another man's woman because you're afraid of what the Lord could do unto you. All right. You don't eat pork or eat shrimp because you're afraid of what the Lord could do unto you.
Not only that, it's detrimental to your body. The
Right.
whole genetic makeup of the Most High got things set up.
Right.
It's gonna mess you up. And that's how the Lord deal with you.
Yeah.
You get all these different diseases and all that stuff, man, from that shit.
Yeah. These laws were
You
not
know?
just created because the Lord just wanted. There's a reason for them.
Right.
There's a reason for each law, man.
Because there's effects behind that. There's major effects
Right.
that happens to you, detrimental, bodily or whatever. It's gonna, they call it so-called karma.
Right.
You know, that's a negative energy you pushing out, man. Where you go against the commandments of the Most High, like you know, thou shalt not kill, killing your brother. What's the repercussions for that, man? It's gonna come back on you.
Yeah.
You know, you get locked up. So you're a stain now. You're marked by the angels, man, by going against what the Most High set up. And even if with that whole gang culture, the same shit. That's a curse.
Right.
Hell yeah.
It's a circle.
Yeah, it's a circle of death.
Yeah, bro.
So what's
Live
the
live by the sword, die
die by the sword? It's more in depth than that, man. We're actually witnessing these things because we're being educated. This is the effects when the commandments not being kept in the earth, man. We've seen it from every aspect.
Shit's horrible, bro.
It's horrible. So you gotta be more in depth with it. Like, damn, this is the effects of not keeping the dietary laws. What we have out here, man. People overweight, messed up diabetes, and all that shit, man. This is the effects of whoredom.
Yup.
The effects of whoredom.
And that's what the Lord is showing us. Right?
Yeah, Begin hands-on experience, brothers. You know?
That's gonna make us appreciate the kingdom.
Kingdom
much
even
more.
more. That's it.
Knowing what we went through in this.
Yeah, with the wicked ruling, this what happens. Wicked bear rule, everyone is in mourning.
Yeah, like the most are like so probably like people want to be wicked. I'm gonna have the wicked rule.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
how
show
you
you some-
like,
Yeah, I'm gonna show you wickedness.
yeah.
This is true wickedness, man.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Bro, with the wicked ruling comes depression, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Why you think everyone's depressed? They're always talking about
Yeah.
mental
Yeah.
illness and all that. People, you know.
Well, now they talking about it. They wasn't talking about that shit when I was younger, man.
Yeah.
Like it's more open now because of social media, but it had a lot of people out there with them type of ailments and all that shit.
Yeah, people, you have like athletes, you making all this money, but you talking about mental illness, and you have
Yeah.
depression and all that, man.
Bro,
Yeah,
there's a lot
man.
of alcoholics and drug addicts out here, man.
Yeah,
Because
Yep, they
of
try
the
to-
wicked ruling over us.
Trying to escape.
Yeah.
the reality.
This is our escape.
Yeah,
It's our comfort, man. It's
Yeah,
what
man.
truly comforts us on a day-to-day basis, man.
Yeah,
Without
man.
this, we'll be through.
We know it's temporary, bro. This ain't gonna last forever, man.
Yeah.
can't. It can't. Life
No
cannot
flesh will be
sustain.
saved.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. No life can be sustained under these conditions, man.
And you can see the effect of it going downtown Skid Row.
Right.
When I first moved out here in 1988, Skid Row used to be just there, just on Skid Row. Now it's like, it's expanded all outside of Skid Row, downtown, and in various cities. Various cities have their own Skid Rows, you know. You got homeless encampments everywhere. And a lot of those people are mentally messed up, you know. in their mind.
Yeah.
But like, real quick, and I forgot what year it was, when they cut the funding to mental health hospital. I thought at first, like early 2000, around that time, before 2010, they cut funding. That's when the homeless really put in the streets.
Yeah.
I remember in Riverside, they got one right there on Magnolia. That shit shut down. A lot of them homeless all up and down Magnolia and shit. Okay, he thought cut the funding for that shit, man.
Same thing with Santa Monica. That shit got worse. You got a bunch of homeless
Yeah,
encampments
Venice
around
Beach
there.
ain't Venice Beach no more.
It's not.
That shit.
I went down there and it's terrible down there. You don't
Right.
want to go down there. Don't go down there, man. Tell me you going to the beach. What? You're not going to the beach. You're going to a war zone. That's what that is. It's a war zone. We are POWs. Esau is putting his plague upon us. Okay? And the effects is seen in the streets.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like brothers are saying, man, sin is at an all-time high, man. You know, what are the wages of sin? It's death.
Death.
That's
Yep.
why Micah says, hey, man, this place is not our rest. That it will surely destroy you.
Yeah. Death. It's the death culture, man.
Go ahead.
That's Isaiah 24:4. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away.
Ooh, man.
The world languisheth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See that, man?
Yeah. Nigga dumping oil in the fucking ocean somewhere out here. This nigga.
Plastic island,
Even
God
the
damn.
animals are in mourning.
Morning, man.
Even the animals, the
Trees, like, oh gosh.
the whole earth is in mourning. Why? Because the wicked are in rule.
Yeah, man.
All
You
right.
don't want to go to the zoo, bro. Going to the zoo is depressing.
That is depressing.
Unless you're a child and shit. But
Yeah,
if
you
you're a
don't-
man, it's just like, damn. I'm for you, dog.
Yeah, I was-
Yeah, captivity. Sea World.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga took him out of ocean and created an artificial ocean. And then go around in circles.
Then they
What
jerked
the
it.
fuck is that?
Then
bro?
they
Yeah.
jerked the killer whales off to make more. Put
Right.
them more in captivity.
And them animals, they be revolting against Esau. We having alligators and shit in there. The handler be right there with her
you know where that
hands next to
citizen
the alligator
perch?
mouth. He snapped that shit and started doing the death roll.
Yeah.
They call it the death roll. They can't handle that shit. Just your arm right out the socket.
Right.
You know, they be getting fucked up. Them lions be attacking it. Them are ferocious animals with a lot of animal testosterone in them. And you got them in captivity, man.
Yeah.
They be wanting to rip throats out, man. They be doing it too. You know?
I was at the zoo when I see this zebra just looking at a wall, but I was looking at his face. He was like sad, bro. It looked like tears was coming out of his eyes. He was just looking at a wall, depressed, just down.
They got spirits,
You
bro.
know?
Yeah,
Yep.
I seen,
Everything has spirits,
I
man.
actually seen a animal crying, bro. You know?
I mean, think about the water, the tap water. They did a study
Yeah.
on the tap water and all the things that's found in the tap water, man. Okay, you got medicines, people pee, all the medicines that come out of them, all of the birth control that comes out of them,
Semen.
all of that is in the water. It's in the water, man.
It's crazy, man.
Damn.
And we still functioning, bro.
Right. Only through the mercies of the Lord, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This is fucking nuts.
This is hell.
Yeah.
Pablo, was it more than that?
Yeah, it's a
Go ahead.
It says, I'll read it again. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. And real quick, it was crazy because one of the elders in Texas brought out was an article. They said it was a new health, mental health issue with people, and it was called languishing. They called it languishing.
Yeah.
You know, and he was matching it up with the scripture. It was like, yeah, that just lets you know this is real.
It's not a joke, man.
Yeah.
And these people have no idea why it's like this, man.
Yeah.
He can't give you no answers of why everyone is in mourning, why the world is like this.
Right.
The internet, the social media play a big role.
Yeah. Shit, even the phones, they fry your brain. Social media, they fries your brain.
Social media bring everybody self-esteem low. You know,
Yeah.
they seeing all these rich motherfuckers doing all this shit.
Comparing
they get
their lives,
depressed.
yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of that shit's fake, man.
But it says the haughty people of the earth do languish.
Even the proud of the earth is languishing.
Yeah.
These multi-millionaires and billionaires, they only have a certain, more money, you can expand more and go places, but they do the same shit.
Hey, and the scripture says in the Lord's
There's no escape.
pleasures evermore.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have forever pleasures, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Whatever, if you're a billionaire, you're stuck on the same thing because they got to go by a satanic calendar.
Yeah.
You up there. So they're languishing as well.
Yeah.
Eventually your body's going to break down.
Yeah, you get old.
You get old. Yeah. So this kingdom is not meant to stand, to last.
Why you think Esau with his AI, he's trying to
Yep.
live forever through this technology?
Immortality.
Like, what's that one guy? He said, we don't need Jesus Christ anymore to have eternal life.
That puny faggot.
Yeah.
What a joke. Through artificial intelligence, man, that's what they say. Right now, the World Economic Forum and the whatever who that Edomite was, you trying to stop us from reaching our God, and then it's war.
Right.
Yeah, it's not, come on, man, it's not gonna happen. It's not possible, man.
Oh, next week.
He that sits in the heavens shall laugh.
Right.
The Most High shall have them in derision, man.
They clearly are in a big ass derision right now.
Quagmire by Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, so prophecy can be fulfilled.
Pride of his heart deceitful.
Yeah, man.
Hey, think about Nimrod, what he tried to do.
Yeah.
Think about Antiochus and the Greeks, what they tried. They tried to establish a new order. It all failed. And third time ain't gonna be the charm, man. Ain't gonna be the charm for you Edomites.
It says the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the law. This is the reason why. They have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth.
They're not going by the manuals of all that.
It says, therefore the curse hath devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. You know, so that's the end game ultimately.
Right.
Everybody's going to have to die. Or get rid of the filth, and it's going to be through fire.
Great reset needs to come. Fire, man. You know?
Fire.
Psalms 82 and 4. Deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand.
Deliver the poor and the needy. Brothers got to eat that up, man. That's Israel, man. The poor and the needy. Not only in America, outside America, in these third world countries, our people. Jay got it horrible, man.
In paradise. In paradise, but you live in horribly.
That's because of who? Esau.
The devil.
Yeah.
Esau taking all the resources and all that.
Yeah.
Deliver me out of the hand of the wicked.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look what's going on. Exactly. With the whole France and Niger and everything, that all the natural resources they're taking from Africa.
They ain't taking that shit no more.
You know what I mean? But that's how it's been going. They call that colonialism, man. Take all the earth natural resources and leave the people, the indigenous people of that land in poverty. Impoverished.
It should be
Taking the uranium and shipping it to freaking France, and they could build nuclear power plants that have lights, and 80% of the people of that land was without power, bro. The fuck? Come on, man. Without power.
That's how.
You know what I mean? And that's not even the fucking, you know what I'm saying? The depths
That's
of
the tip of the
man,
iceberg
bro.
right there,
Damn.
Then we gotta go.
The earth was given into the hands of the wicked.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It says, deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are
It's
out of course.
Under this devil, man. Yeah.
You know?
Everything is thrown off, man. So what a great education, man. Process. You like, damn. So that's when the kingdom comes.
Right.
Lord will, you know, we part of that number. Oh my goodness. We gonna appreciate every millisecond.
We're gonna enjoy the earth finally, because the earth is ours. We're
You know?
finally get to enjoy it, man.
That's what a nuclear fire is needed. It's gonna cleanse the earth, reshape the earth, man.
All right.
Most sides so perfect, man. But woo,
Who knows, that fire
Man.
can can even cause places like Antarctica to not be ice.
yeah,
No more.
the earth is going to expand.
Right.
What's up, bro?
No, I'm saying melt it down. Yeah, melt down and all that. 'Cause why does Esau not let no one go down there? You know, he probably knows something that we don't. You got that?
This is Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man.
And what is that wine?
That democracy, man.
Yeah, his philosophies, his lies.
Right.
That's how he threw everything out of course, off balance. You know what I'm saying? With his pseudoscience.
Fake.
Yeah, like damn. Like the earth is a billion years old, and what you call it, the Big Bang Theory. You know what I'm saying? Taking people from the natural uses of herbs, and giving them evolution, giving them pharmakia. All right, totally messed up how the money system should work.
Yeah.
Giving you credit. God damn, bro.
That's a major part of the
Hate this
depression.
shit.
Huh?
That's a major part of the depression. People dealing with that money.
Yeah.
Now that it's inflating, you got all these, especially females, they going on TikTok giving their testimony of how depressed they are, how they can't afford nothing.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get by. So on
Yeah.
and so forth,
Cause
man.
you ain't got a man, bitch.
Yeah, that's
Even though, you know, some of us, everybody's still struggling, but because of the whole system, everybody, the Most High is opening people's minds, man.
Yeah, people partnering up and
Yeah.
they're barely making it.
Yeah.
Gotta work 2 to 3 jobs.
So the Lord is just doing a magnificent work throughout the earth. Everybody's seeing like, yo, something ain't right. This ain't right. Everybody's mourning is in a mourning state. So something is gonna give, man. You know?
That's why
Everybody got everybody got to feel the effects of this shit, man. You know?
That's why you have scriptures where there should be uproars of the people.
Yeah, man.
You know, because people are being fed up with this lifestyle, especially when this life people living right now is fully taken away from them,
Well,
man.
you see what they do in other countries, bro?
Right. Only in America.
In America, man.
Shit, they're gonna get. They'll wake up, but they'll wake up when it's too late, when everything's taken away from
Yeah,
them, man.
bricks. You know, the CBDC, however the Lord gonna bring it out. People gonna feel that shit once. That's why that war is gonna be, you know, a major war because of the financial structure. This American dollar about to go to shit. You see? Because man, it's gonna be the Lord got this thing, man, bro.
Perfect storm.
Oh my goodness, bro. Fuck, bro.
On the 22nd, bro, the BRICS nations.
Yeah.
They're about, on the 22nd to the 24th, they're about to hold a conference on how to discuss their gold-backed currency.
Right.
How they gonna, you know, make it or whatever. How they gonna talk about it.
However, the Lord allowed things to transpire, man. Like, yo, people are like, oh my God, what the fuck? Why is stuff so expensive? Fucking out, man.
Then people just gonna say, fuck it, I'm just gonna get mine.
Yeah.
Like you got these jakes running to these stupid ass stores taking all the
Oh
damn
my
items.
gosh, bro.
It ain't gonna be clothes, it's gonna be food.
Right.
Our people are so vain, bro. That's why 2/3. I get why the Lord is gonna wipe them out.
Yeah,
Man.
bro.
They're
That's why,
stupid.
like when you said earlier, you know, don't be in your feelings about Jake and
Yeah, bro.
Fuck Jake, man.
Yeah.
That's my
Shit.
mindset. Fuck you niggas, man.
They
Damn,
need
bro.
that.
Good for you,
They
you know?
need that, bro. I seen this one guy, this one old head.
Who cloned Tyrone niggas?
This one old head who,
That move was deep as fuck.
Man, bro.
this one old head,
You seen it?
he passed by this one young Jake. He said, "What's up?" And this young Jake got all emotional and wanted to kill him, man.
Yeah.
He just wanted to kill him. Like, man, I'm just trying to say, "What's up?" Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
talk
you
to me,
talking about
man.
the Jake at the bus stop?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
all right, you guys want to act tough? Just wait till the Lord brings the real gangsters.
Oh
Esau
my
Edom,
God.
man. Okay, that's the real game,
That's the
bangers.
real gangster right
That's the
there.
real mafia for you. Okay.
Shit, bro.
And they gonna show no pity. And like, can someone get that scripture off?
Man.
2nd Ezra 16, where it should be like madmen
Spare none.
and it's righteously so, man.
Bro,
because
what's
you
the
quarter for the new order.
the motto, whatever?
Motto,
will have
expect
back
no
no
mercy.
Yeah.
Right. Expect no mercy. Okay, don't expect no mercy for your children. Expect no mercy for your women.
Yep.
Especially, expect no mercy for you wicked ass niggas. Even you women that are with child.
Oh
in the
my
belly.
gosh.
Expect no mercies.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Okay? Expect no mercy, 'cause that's what's gonna be showing out here, man. And that's when you people, even you regular people, gonna your love of the people gonna wax cold, man. Okay?
They don't forget that Esau was blessed with the sword.
Yeah.
You know, and he has a lot of swords stored up, and they can't wait to use them. You know.
Well, sword is an instrument of death.
Yeah.
Right.
This nigga done weaponized everything.
Everything.
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 67. Behold, the Most High himself is the judge. Fear him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Heavenly Father lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
Right, and it all starts with fear. Fearing him. Okay?
That's the
Fearing
beginning of wisdom.
Right. You know, repent from your wickedness, repent from your sins, so that
Right.
the Lord may have mercy upon you. Because that's all to be delivered, we need the Lord to show us mercy.
Right,
We need Slock, you go ahead.
So I'm sorry, brother. You got it?
Yeah, we need mercy from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's the only way to escape from what's to come, man.
Right. In Psalm 31, it says, no evil shall happen to them that fear the Lord.
Right.
Right, man. Because the first part, it says, stop from sinning.
Yeah.
That's the part right
Leave
there.
off from your sins.
Leave off from your sins,
Right.
man. It's like what he just said. I was just thinking about that, man.
The scripture say, the fear of the Lord driveth away sin.
Yeah.
And once you fear the Lord, like Job,
fuck that?
evil, man.
Right. Can't be out here transgressing the laws of the Most High without no repercussions, man. That's how life is.
That's some scary shit.
Yeah, some scary shit, man.
And they say too, those that fear the Lord will do that which is well pleasing unto
Yeah.
him. You know?
That's it. Especially us, Amos 3 and 7. The Most High will do nothing but reveal his secrets unto the servants of the prophets, man. I remember when not walking, talk about Apostle Gabar was working out. He's going on the hike.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, man, sometimes it's hard to keep it together, man. He said, you got to keep it together. Because all this information we have and all that stuff, man, sometimes I feel like you're going to go crazy. But we're going to keep, you're going to keep it together, man. Yeah, are they usually open or this chick just cleaning?
No. They close them.
Oh,
Yeah, they close
oh, like, what the hell is she looking at, man? All infatuated.
Yeah, wipe up.
Go ahead.
It says, behold, the Heavenly Father himself is the judge. Fear him.
Hey.
Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities to meddle no more with them
Man,
forever.
that's the renewing of that mind and all that, man. But the Lord had to, bring you into this thing and to give you a chance, brothers.
Yeah, man.
We have a chance.
Good chance.
Yeah, a good chance.
99% chance.
You know what I mean?
Go with it.
Fuck, bro. To make it, bro. Yeah, take it and roll with it, man.
Hey, remember Lot's wife. Don't be like her. Don't look back.
Fuck, look back at what?
Nothing.
There's nothing there.
If you want to be a part of this world,
You crazy.
you got a homosexual spirit.
The Lord ain't dealing with you, man.
Hey, the Lord just probably use you to bring you in just to take you out so he can bring heavy more judgment.
Yeah,
That's
born
why,
in vain,
again,
bro.
Fear him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fear the Most High. Because that can happen, man. The Lord can give you the spirit and he can take it away from you. And,
Fuck,
and
man.
all of us, we all pray out here that the Lord, he don't cast us away from his holy presence.
Yeah.
He take not his Holy Spirit away from
Worst
us.
thing ever, bro.
That's horrible. And you don't even know. You still think you got it. Like, damn,
This world
bro.
is darkness.
Yeah.
This world is darkness. This truth is the light. When you learn this truth, the light comes on. And then the Lord can take that light away from you and you going back into darkness.
The thing about darkness is you don't know you in the dark.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Christian said that he liked everything that's coming to the world. Talk about this knowledge.
Right.
The house side one that gives you the light.
He is the light.
Gives you the light.
Yeah.
He can take it away from you as well.
Revelation the 3rd chapter. He said, do the first works,
You start removing your candlesticks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. It says, so shall the Heavenly Father lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
All trouble, man.
Yep.
Oh, and it starts now. You know, when things is all right. That's how you build your faith. Different trials and tribulation till what? So you can pass the ultimate one, the hour of temptation, or even facing death. So you gotta be built up, man, through the process. Yeah. A soldier gotta be strong for war.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta go through all these different things, and the Most High can build you up and make you stronger.
Mental battles, bro. You gotta deal with the mental battles in this thing, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, but the Lord also show you a lot of signs, man.
Oh yeah.
Spiritual signs.
Hell yeah.
Comfort you.
That's
Yep.
like
I saw 144 coming out here. I was like, oh.
Every day.
Yeah.
bro.
Chariots too, man. We be out here. Chariots be in the sky.
Oh man. Yep.
You know, right here, man.
Con.
You know,
Yeah.
we saw with this punk ass chemtrails covering today. It says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you.
Yeah, burning wrath. Because Esau, he coming down with great wrath. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and they shall feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot.
Right, because what are they going to try to give you? That chip, man. They're going to try to give you that Quran, mark of the beast, man.
Yeah,
A lot
okay.
of our dumbass people, they're going to take
Yeah, because they're
thinking that that's the solution.
right.
Not knowing it's a fucking trap.
But they were given over to the beast anyways.
Yeah.
So
Our people love this shit, bro. They love it.
They love this world. They don't
Yeah.
see waking up every day, going to work for someone else's. Or they think it's home, but they think it's
yeah.
Chase some money and shit.
Yeah, and even if you got your own business, you're still in debt. You got to take out a loan. You got to use some of your money. And
You
you
gotta
got
go to the enemy for the one of all
things. Yeah.
Fuck that, man.
So own your own shit, have your own business, so to speak. You know, that's 7 days a week work, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, that's no break.
You ain't got no break.
Nah, you gotta be on it.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
you're not a CEO of a corporate fucking called business and all that. You're just a regular Jake trying to make it. If you have some few workers and shit, they're not gonna be very reliable
Yeah,
and shit.
they're gonna quit.
Niggas gonna quit, especially this other Jake. So you got to do double the work. That's how it is, man.
They're not gonna want you gonna hire employees that may not want to work with you.
Yeah.
may not want to work. You
Might not respect you. It's fuck, man.
Or you might have a business partner that, you know.
Fucks you over. It's a lot,
a
man.
lot of stress.
Too much, man.
The interest rate will go up on your loan.
Yeah.
You got to pay fucking rent at the place that you leasing out.
You gotta pay the employees.
Light bill, gas bill, all that shit.
Fucking
Fuck
hell,
that
bro.
shit, bro. Just thinking about it right now, man. I'm good.
That's why the scripture says to arise ye and depart. This is not your rest. It's what? It's polluted.
It'll destroy you.
And it's going to destroy you. This whole place is polluted, man. Okay, it's like swimming in a damn cesspool. Okay,
Sewage,
everywhere
huh?
you go, it's sewage. Okay?
They like you have people that are old still having to work. You know,
Bro.
you're 60. Like I see this Jake. I'm telling him like, bro, you should just be home, bro. You should be working. He's like always walking like this in the warehouse, bro. I'm like, nah, you should be retired right now.
Hey,
But he has no choice. He has to work.
And that's
know?
biblical too, man.
Right. That's Psalms
Have no
90.
pity upon the old and the young.
Yeah. And retirement age used to be 55.
They picked that shit up, what, 65?
65.
And that
And
was
people ain't even making it to 65.
Right.
No.
And years, the Lord gave you how many years to live? 70 years?
Yeah.
So you got
5 years.
5 years.
and then by strength 80.
Right.
Yeah.
You can make it.
Yeah, every 65, your woman already divorced you.
Yeah.
Your kids grown, they don't want to, you know?
They don't even want to take care of you.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit is horrible, man.
They
Definitely, fear of the Lord is the way it's at.
Yeah, women are not loyal, bro. They'll be with you 20 years and walk away from your life. It says, but there should be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
Against what?
Great.
These people right here. And a great insurrection against the Israelites, man. Because Esau Edom's gonna come after the Israelites. When you hear about like depopulation, who do you think they're gonna aim that depopulation at?
Well, Marcus said, bro.
Right. He said we don't want the world to know, the word to get out, that we want to exterminate the Negroes. That's the ultimate goal. All right, when you go to 3rd chapter, it mentions how they seek to devour the poor secretly. Okay, that's part of their plans to destroy these people, man.
Right.
Yeah, they
Okay.
can't touch the Most High. They can't touch your outside.
Right.
What they got? They got the Lord's woman. You got your woman. What you want to do?
Yeah, that's how they show you movies. I can't get you.
Got your woman.
You get your family. You gotta come get her. You gotta come get her.
Or like, I know you know Rich Porter. Jakes and 88. And all that.
Yeah, from Harlem.
They couldn't get him. They got his little brother. You know?
Oh,
Paid in full and all that
Yeah.
shit. You know? So that's what Esau doing. He touching the Lord people.
hey, but
He that touches you, touching the apple of my eye.
that's when you done fucked up, man.
You done fucked up, right?
Yeah. Y'all was trying to say I'm gonna cry like a travailing woman,
That
man.
war
Burn
cry.
once.
Oh man, you done fucked up touching the Lord's people, especially the Lord's anointed, man.
And they know.
Okay.
They know, bro.
They know.
Hey, Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, breaks it all down.
Yep.
They want to tempt the Most High and see His power if it actually be true. These devils are faithless. They have no faith. Okay, that's why they go and dig up all these archetypes that's in the scriptures to see if it's true, and they find it to be true. So they want to know if the Lord's gonna give men spiritual power. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna come after His men, His prophets, man. Okay.
They ain't got no choice in the matter.
Yeah.
Well, the Lord said too, He's not going to meet me as a man. The Lord coming back with that spiritual power, man. He's going to really show His power against these damn devils.
That's what I'm saying.
But all I'm saying, because like you're saying, people will try to test it. Speak about how certain brothers are going to get hit with spitefulness and torture.
Yeah.
He going to really, get at Jake. Whoever brother, falls into that lot that happens, to them. So that's how they be a part of that, how they going to test it as well. Spitefulness and torture, man.
That's why you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Because,
Right.
hey, man, our lives are on the line, man. Straight up.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's why it says, let us try him to see if his words be true.
That's right.
Right. So you're dealing with the torture, man. They got all types of torture mechanisms. And one way is sleep deprivation. Keep you up, yeah. So sleep deprivation lead to waterboarding, all types of stuff, but that's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai testing you out. We all gonna get tested. The movie V for Vendetta. If you brothers seen it, that's a good movie to watch to get the understanding. Because who's the one that was torturing her the whole time? Her teacher. So that's the mind. It's all about your mind state. You gotta switch with the mind state. It's all of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai torturing you, testing you out, testing your faith. You know what I'm saying? See how long you can last. See if you're gonna keep your faith unto death. Fuck Esau. That's what the scriptures say. Right. Though he slayed me, yeah, bro.
Yeah, well, you trust him.
Right.
I will maintain my trust in Him.
It's all about the mind state.
Right. You got to understand that all of this is coming from Yahweh.
Yeah, exactly.
He in control, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I said don't fear them like a...
Kill the body.
Kill the body.
Right.
Fear him like a, kill both souls. You know somebody? Go ahead.
Psalms 56 and 11, it says, "In the Most High have I put my trust. I will not be afraid what man can do unto me."
There it is.
Most High, I put my trust. I will not be afraid what man can
Because
do.
you know
unto
that
me.
man ain't moving on his own accord.
Right.
Something happened to you. The Lord got to happen to you, man. You got to know that the Lord going to deliver you at the end of that, man.
The Lord knows how to deliver the godly
Right.
temptation.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
He knows how to deliver you, man.
It's all a test, man. It's all about the mind state. That's how you got to move in this life.
What was that one movie, man? Still trying to think of it right now. It's had 3 superheroes. They put them in a mental hospital. They try to.
Oh, Glass.
Yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah.
But she tried to make them not believe.
Take
she
his faith.
try to take their powers that they try to make them not believe that they have powers, man.
That we were special.
Try to break everything down like
In a
physically,
scientific
yeah,
manner.
scientific.
That's Esau and his pseudoscience.
Yeah.
That's why she was bugging out.
That's ain't gonna work on
Right.
the election.
Remember that part? She was bugging out. She said, "It's not fair."
Great movie.
Yeah, it's not fair, huh?
That's what she
It
said,
is
bro.
fair.
She said that. She stomped her feet. It's not fair. I was like, yeah, that's Esau bugging out, man. No fucking way, man.
What's the dude's name?
Mr. Glass?
What's
You talking about?
Jake, man. We look like an Edomite.
Who? Who you talking about?
He played
Die Hard.
Oh, Bruce Willis.
I think it's Jake.
It's all good.
But he had to really believe he was in that room. He had to bust through that damn door.
Yeah.
He had to really believe he was who he was.
Yeah.
You know? That was a test.
Right. You see what I'm saying? And then they separated them, put them in different rooms, and put all these different things around them so they can't be fully activated. So they won't activate. You see what I'm saying? They played on their fears, use their children against them, all that shit.
Use their powers against
Right, right.
See, but Glass was that mastermind. He had it all set up. Man.
Who's that? Judah, man.
Yeah.
Judah.
Yeah.
rouse shit up, man. Like, man, fuck that. We are those people. There's certain Jakes when we put in different positions, man. Like, fuck that, man. Don't give up. But you might hear another brother in the camp. Like, fuck that. Is that you? Don't fucking give up, man. Yeah, you know?
Yeah, the scripture says the Lord has given us the spirit, not of fear, but of power and of a sound mind. And a sound mind is a complete mind. You can't break a sound mind.
Right.
Yeah, when you look up saying, because I was looking it up on the Edom Online, it says sound mind. I was thinking how we're saying in an insane ass world.
We're Super
You know what I'm
Saiyans.
saying?
We're Super Saiyans,
I
too.
do a lesson on that one.
Spiritual power
Yeah.
is going to take the highest level of faith.
Yep.
Okay? You can't just, you think the Lord's just going to give it to you and not believe?
Yeah, it gotta go through torture.
Right.
You gotta go through pain, bro.
Yeah.
To get that.
We ain't put that limit.
Exactly.
We don't know our limits.
Exactly.
We don't know how strong we are, so
That's it. And that's what happened in the movie V for Vendetta.
Okay.
She got pushed to the limit to when she came out, it was like it was nothing. And she got baptized.
yeah.
That movie heavy, man. Yeah.
Man.
And the apostles always bring out, you know, how the Lord was on Mount Olives,
Yep.
and the Lord had to be pressed.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so fresh.
Oh, yeah.
And the Lord likens us onto like grapes and olives.
Yeah.
You gotta be, for you to get that potence out of it, you gotta press it.
They say,
That's how the Lord, that's how the Lord gonna get that full faith out of us. You're gonna be
Yeah, like with our great forefather Abraham. You know, for him to really pass that test, his trial. I mean, his faith had to be tried on a high level. The Lord told him, you know, do what you gotta do to your son, man.
That's his son. Huh?
Can I read this out?
Go ahead.
Yeah, bring some precepts out, brothers.
Matthew 10 and 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul.
Man.
But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Yep, the father of spirits. The father of spirits. That's who you should fear. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because if we, Lord, God forbid, any of us die, you know what I'm saying? We all gotta go stand before the Most High, man, in the spiritual form. You know, that's what you need to fear. The sole control of everything, man.
He also decides the way you exit out, man.
Right. You see? So some of us gonna be put to that torture, the guillotine, and all that, man. But the elect is going to endure, man, regardless. You know, it's put in their spirit to endure.
It's Isaiah 51. Somebody got something? Isaiah 51 and 12. Even I am he that comforteth you. Who art thou that thou shouldest be afraid of man that thou shalt die?
That shall die.
Yeah.
We would be afraid of a man that dies, man.
Yeah.
A flesh that bleeds just like you bleed.
Yeah.
Sleeps like you sleep. Why be
Bigger
afraid?
song.
Right.
Oh, that niggas bleed just like me, something like that.
So why you be afraid of Esau Edom? Why his kingdom's coming to an end. Okay?
Right.
He's not a son of God. You are, man. Okay? And it's an easy thing for the Lord to deliver you out of his hands.
Bro, and good always wins, bro.
Right. Yep.
Good always wins.
Good
bro.
always wins.
Yeah, man.
You think Esau will get the victory? Hell.
It's impossible.
The Lord gets to show his power through those types of adversities. When Esau has your back against the wall, the Lord can show his power.
That's
man,
the time to believe, man.
Exactly.
Fuck it, man.
And look at the seven holy children. In the midst of him getting his hand
Yeah, exactly.
decapitated, he said, him that is a king today should die tomorrow.
Thank you.
He still had that.
I've been waiting to bring that out. There you go. That's the spirit. I was waiting. Okay, when my brother's gonna shut up. Let me stop.
That's a bad chapter.
Yeah, bro.
And
Thank you.
Eleazar, the man before that.
Right.
The aged man.
You know.
Thank you.
You knew the Most High could have judged him.
And what the brother just quoted, man, Antiochus start bugging them fuck out. Like, how in the hell? Because they did all types of torturous shit to them 7 brothers, man, the Maccabees brothers, man. Torturing them dudes, man, in front of their mother. And they still went down talking shit, man. You know, because they knew the prophecies. They know, yeah, faith. They know who they are. They know who he is, man. And the Most High put a special spirits in those men, like Joshua and Caleb. You know.
I got a precept. It's going in that special spirit. So if it is your lot, you'll face death. The Lord's going to give you that spirit to deal with it.
Yeah.
This is Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image.
Yeah, we're not down with this system.
Right.
The order system, man. Okay.
Hey, bro, the price of dying for the Lord, being beheaded, is rulership. Ain't nobody in this world can give you something more of prideful than ruling. The seat of authority.
Or this world sucks on every level.
Bro, and then it's not just authority, it's eternal authority. Forever. You're never going to stop.
Good
Yeah,
name.
a crown of life. Yahushua is going to put on your head, man. Yahushua, the man himself. Okay? He's going to crown you for being a faithful servant, even unto death. Okay?
And which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their forehead.
Yeah, so the beast is what? Esau power structure. Right. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, European Union, and America. All right. But you're going to try to establish a new world order. That's his image. You understand? And also, you know, everything that's against the scriptures. Yeah. They call it the whole Luciferian lifestyle, whatever the fuck, they you know, different names they got towards it, which is going to link up with the mark, which is the Charagma, the mark of the beast, man.
Great reset.
The Great Reset, and all that stuff.
What they say, the fourth industrial
The fourth, yeah.
revolution.
Those old
Those
cold,
goddamn terms.
right? That's the new world order. That's his image.
He trying to do that to confuse people, man.
Yeah,
I got one. You done with that? Al?
damn serpent.
No, there's a little more on it. And which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or
Yeah,
in their hands.
the brain chip and all that stuff. You know, they even put it in movies. What's that one?
Upgrade?
Upgrade, man. Oh my gosh.
That was good. That was a great movie.
Yeah, bro. Because that's the miracle of the beast. Because the technology, whenever they bring it to the forefront, because they already been trying it out. Yeah. Paraplegic people are able to walk through those brain chips and all that stuff, man.
Cure blindness.
Yeah, cure blindness.
That's part
with
of
artificial, artificial intelligence, merging man with machine. You know.
Transhumanism.
Transhumanism, exactly. So it's more in depth. Like when you get into these scripts, you gotta bring it out, bro. Bring that meat out.
I said, at least he's doing right there.
Yeah, merging man with machine. Go ahead.
They disguising the MOTB through the CBDC.
Right.
Okay, this is one and the same.
Yeah, the guy even, one of the bankers even said that there's going to be a chip.
With the mice,
Yeah,
right,
it's gonna
on your skin.
Right.
Yeah.
What is that? That's the RFID chip.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
the only positive thing, bro. Ain't nothing else to fit there, bro.
That article that came out saying that you're not going to be able to function unless you have the CBDC under your skin. You know?
You're not going to
So
buy.
what's that?
You're not going to be able to buy. You're not going to be able to sell. All you jakes have businesses. You're not going to be able to operate or run your business unless you have that chip.
That's right.
You're not going to be able to basically function or live in society at all, man.
At all, man.
You know, we're basically gonna have to live by faith, or live by faith, man, because it's gonna take faith to leave this world and leave everything that we have in this world, and be out in the wilderness, be out on the about trying to survive, because we don't have this chip in us, man.
And the Lord said too that He's not going to tempt you above that which you are able. And when He
With the
tempts you,
temptation, he'll make a way for you to escape.
that's it.
Yeah.
Here, finish that, brother.
And they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years.
And what is that 1,000 years? The first dominion. All right. Those that's been allotted to be predestinated, preordained to rule in the first dominion. Pretty much the first Like how the establishment of the kingdom, man.
Yeah, because it's gonna
First
take
day.
Yeah, the first day.
it's gonna take 1,000 years for the kingdom to be built up.
Yeah,
You know, for all this shit, the weapons and all this shit around the world
Right.
to be destroyed, it's gonna take 1,000 years, man.
right, right. Because so it's not gonna be for 1,000. It's gonna be forever.
Right.
So those within that first dominion, the tabernacle of David, those gonna be the pillars, the leaders. You know what I'm saying? The judges, you name it, the kings, future kings and priests under Yahweh Shai, man. Right.
Order.
That's the real reset. All right.
At the end of the day, it's a win-win situation. So I mean, hey, if you're faced with death, hey, don't give up the faith, man. Don't
Right.
take that chip, man.
Lord will,
First,
man.
chariot,
Lord willing.
That's right.
First Thessalonians 4:16. Leave it all. Go ahead.
It's Revelation 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony.
Man.
And they loved not their lives unto the death.
Oh, brother, you said 12 and 11?
Yeah. Want to read again?
Yo, hold on, man. It start at verse 10, Bubba Kishore, brother.
Revelation 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom
You
of
heard
our
that,
power.
man? It's strength. Shit, man, you gotta read that. Oh, now it's come salvation. And what else, brother?
It says, now has come salvation
Patience
and strength.
and strength. How we get our strength through this word, man?
Hey, God, the Most High is our
Fuck,
strength.
the Holy Spirit, man.
Right? Right?
What the fuck? I feel strong, man. Fuck, man. Feel good in the spirit.
Right?
Because we have a chance of salvation.
Right.
To the 12, I was reading that into the 12 tribes scattered abroad. The elect, man. I was just reading that at the Bible. Look at that, man. Now with salvation come.
If you look into the word strength, it goes into ability.
Bro, you should feel good about yourself, man. You know, fuck that. Of course, that day-to-day shit, man. But we got salvation coming, man.
Our salvation.
Yeah, the end of the age is here. This is it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I always,
Positive mental attitude, man.
Bro. Real cool.
Fucking soldiers.
I always take from you, bro.
Entertain righteous thoughts of faith.
Entertain righteous thoughts, man.
Yeah.
Because in this world, in this flesh, is always thinking negative.
Negative
about what's
shit.
coming. You want to think about negative and
Yeah.
There's a damn demon and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to be in that woe is me spirit.
Yeah,
but-
too much beautiful scriptures in here, man. Be of good cheer. It's for a reason. Yeah, you catching hell, but be of good cheer. Like, fuck it, I'm a soldier. This is way above me.
Temporary, bro.
Yeah, and plus I have an opportunity here to make it, to start all over, bring our people back.
Right.
My thing is sitting at the table with Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
That's one of the thoughts I have. Like, yo, man, I want to just fuck this.
Come on.
I want to sit down and conduct business with the big bro, man. The fuck? That's what it is, man. Sit at the table, man, brotherly love. With the table with the man himself. All right?
Drinking wine with your house.
About this punk ass shit.
It's a mindset. You know, the glass could be halfway. How you look at it, is it
Yeah.
half empty or is it half full?
Right.
It's a mindset.
Yeah,
It's
man.
the same glass, okay? But it's the way you look at it,
Yeah.
okay?
That's why the scriptures say, without vision, the people perish. Man.
Yeah.
You gotta have that vision, man. Like the brothers are
Fuck.
going into.
Now yeah, you can see it. We measure it through the scriptures, man. Like, yo, this is happening. Russia being a guard unto these nations. I was like, holy shit. Have you seen it?
Be the big homie.
So now salvation come, man.
Very near. We're seeing
Fuck, bro.
Esau rolling his CPDC.
Yeah, the
shit.
New World Order.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
While the world don't know what's going
Don't
on.
know
and they're-
shit.
and they're fear and trouble.
Yeah.
We're rejoicing, man, because we know what's coming next, man.
Thief of the night, bro.
When you see all these things, lift up your
Your heads, exactly.
Salvation is
Punk ass, depressed
Lift
ass,
up
punk
your
ass
head. Look
spirit,
up.
man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck that.
2023, the hopeful year that all the prophecies come to pass.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
it Terry,
Wait for
wait
it.
for it. That's it.
It was
Not
once,
Terry.
yeah, it was once Tyrion.
Right.
Not
It
anymore.
ain't carrying no more.
Hell no.
Okay?
Yeah, it's go time, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
It says, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the
Woo!
power of his anointed.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
And that's before, that's after it said that after the war in heaven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in order for that to happen, this kingdom, Esau's kingdom, has to be taken down. All right, and the war will be established. I mean, war will come. Yahweh Shai will come before with Michael and his archangels.
Nah. That's not it. Let me see. Oh, yeah. You're right. Verse 7. My bad. Salaki. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Yeah, it jumps around. Yeah.
Says, you know,
Yeah, it jumps around. Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
the scriptures is.
that's how movies are, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Jump around, bro.
Yeah, sometimes.
Just want to make sure, you know,
Yeah.
got to link it up.
I
Go ahead.
was making sure when that brother was saying that.
Salaki.
They say, there's this famous saying in Latin, sed ves pacem parabellum. If you want peace, war has to happen.
Right.
That's
Bro,
what's
I
coming.
seen a clip today with Kobe Bryant. He was telling he was wondering why what's his name Ortiz
Ron Artest?
yeah, what's his name?
Meta World Peace.
He's like, damn, why he wasn't physical tonight? So he was at dinner and he said Meta World Peace came in. He was like, man, you know, what was the physicality tonight? And he was like, I forget what he said, Ron said, but then he said, in order to have peace, you have to go to war, man.
Yeah.
That's what Kobe was saying, man. It's like, damn. So just backing up the brother's point, you know, and then we got King David
Yeah.
and Solomon, right? How did Solomon have them 40 years of peace? King David had to get it in.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he had put all the nations in subjection. You know?
Yep, it says, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down,
Man.
which accused them before our power day and night.
And who's that? Esau Edom, man.
Yep.
Damn devil, man.
Hey, like it says, the scripture says, woe unto him not giving his neighbor drink
Yep.
to see his nakedness. Esau, you cause our people to fall after your wicked ways, and then you have your witches pray to the Most High,
So he-
accusing us on a daily basis, man.
He rewards Jake for the
Right.
wickedness, man.
Right.
He'll give you the world.
Right.
You willing to be a damn demon, man.
Yep. Yeah, to constantly push that spell on your people. That's another aspect of it, man. You know, you push that spell on our people, using our people. Like you see how Drake dressed now?
Yeah, yeah.
Like little, yeah, it's all mind control.
Shit.
Who cloned Tyrone? Vibration.
His nails painted.
Yeah.
Drake, yeah. They want
Yeah.
to make that shit, oh, that's the new manly thing.
Right.
You know?
So Esau fucking allowed Jake, who because we Israel,
Right.
to break the covenant and break the commandments and push on his people, so he can accuse us. See?
See, they going on.
Right.
I should have the birthright.
Right.
Nah,
Well, who put the fucking what the scripture say? Who give his neighbors the strong drink or something like
to
that?
see his nakedness.
See, yeah, man. That's so there's no escape, Esau. You know, you the one that's allowing this shit to happen. You know,
That nigga know what he doing.
you know what you're doing. Exactly.
I got it. This Habakkuk 2:15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that
Oh,
puttest,
man.
puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
Hey, like you notice how you have all the Jake women promoting that whorish, slutty shit.
Yeah.
They have these certain Edomite actors or singers or rappers. They don't promote that shit. It's
Yeah.
only Jake, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
It's always fucking Jake. Like it's fucking sexy red saying look.
Booty hole brown.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Get a Pound Town song.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Young women are the only women on the earth that say that they don't need a man.
Yeah.
No other nations, women say that they don't need a man. Okay, we want you, but we don't need you.
So at
Okay,
least
that's madness.
kind of slack. So Esau allowing EU's certain his puppets to push that on our people.
Yeah.
And they eat it up, man. That's his wine. You know, like fuck with Megan Thee Stallion, you gonna get 10 years, brothers. you gonna get
Grimy bitch.
yeah, you gonna get 10 years in the prison fucking with her, man. You know,
Yeah.
boy, the culture is like that. That allow our women to have that much power over us.
Right.
You see? Esau's the one allowing this shit, man. Feminism and all that crazy shit, the LGBT,
So all to destroy
XYZ.
these people, man.
Yeah, everything has been empowered and mechanized against Israel
Yeah.
to destroy us through our women. But if our women are fucking all sluts, how can you build a family with that? You can't
Right.
turn a hoe into a housewife.
And then all our men are locked up.
Locked up or homos.
Almost, bro.
Exactly, bisexual. See that?
Damn.
Very strategically, man. Very spiritual, man. It's a heavy spiritual warfare, man.
The Willie Lynch letter.
Willie Lynch letter. Yup.
That's that
Freaking,
Psalm 64. He accomplished a diligent search.
They clone Tyrone will show you that. They running experiments on Jake. They study Jake.
Yeah. Exactly.
They do it through the media, especially the music.
Right.
You know, they push that vibration of degeneracy.
Right. We gotta read it again.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
From
bro.
Habakkuk.
Yeah.
It's Habakkuk 2:15.
Barbecue show, brother.
Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink,
Yep.
that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
Nakedness. What is that? Sinning. When you're naked, you're fucking naked. I mean, when you're sinning, you're naked, man. That like goes back up with Adam and Eve. Yeah. They were in sin. Yep.
Who told you that thou was naked?
See that? And that's 2/3 of our people out here. They're butt naked. They're spiritually and physically. We're out here butt naked.
They don't have no covering.
They ain't got no covering, bro. You know?
I got the NLT. It says, "What sorrow awaits you who make your neighbor drunk? You force your cup on them so you can gloat over their shameful nakedness."
And that's not a physical drink.
Right.
It's everything we giving you the examples of. That's what's going on, man.
Yeah, they said they staggered, but not with strong
Drink, yeah.
I got a quick piece of Exodus 32 and 25. And when Moses saw that the people were naked,
it's being
Aaron
sin.
had made them naked unto their shame among their enemies.
Idolatry.
Right.
You know?
And
That's why Aaron couldn't make it, bro.
Right. But the point is, when Moses saw that the people were naked, did Moses come down and see everyone naked? Like
butt
where's all your
naked?
clothes?
Yeah.
No, they were
They
sinning.
didn't spirit,
Yeah, they were sinning. That's what naked spiritually represents sinning, man. Okay?
That's a good precept, man.
Hell yeah.
So
It's heavy, man. This Bible is a very spiritual book.
Yeah.
We're fucking blessed, brothers, man. We can understand, because you'll read that in the world, like, woe to you that make that neighbors naked. See his shame, like, what the hell?
General butt naked.
What does that mean? Oh,
Go
man.
back to Revelation. Revelation 12 and 10. It says, "For the accuser of our brethren is cast down,
Man.
which accused them before our power day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word."
This lets you know that everything Esau's trying to do to us, trying to accuse us to the Most High, is not gonna work.
Because he got the day that overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, which is the elect.
Right.
So the Most High got certain souls that's out here that can't be affected by all this spiritual war Esau's pushing out here, man.
Right.
In
You know?
Romans it says no man should lay charge to Yahweh Shemel elect.
That's right.
So none of that what you're accusing us of.
Right.
We ain't gonna be guilty of it. Lord willing.
The
We
Lord
only
acquitted
guilty.
the elect of all them charges.
Yeah, we're only guilty of serving our power.
Right.
Like Daniel was, you know? What do? He just served his power.
Yeah, like those men, they try to find a way to accuse him.
Yep.
Okay?
They had to make some shit up.
Right.
Right.
That's what Esau gonna do. He gonna lie on us, man.
That's all he can do.
It says, yeah, that's basically it, man. That's basically
Yeah, man.
I got some.
Go ahead.
I got 50%. Amos chapter 5 and verse 13. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live.
Oh, man.
And so the Lord, Yahweh Shemel shall hosts, shall be with you as he has spoken.
Seek, like it says in Zephaniah, seek righteousness, seek meekness, or seek his judgments that we may be hid from his anger. If we want to live and be able to make it from these things, we have to seek the Most High. There's plenty of scriptures that goes into seeking the Most High, seeking his face, seeking righteousness, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Second Ezra chapter 2 and verses 34. And therefore I say unto you, O ye heathen, that hear and understand, look for your shepherd. He shall give you everlasting rest.
Right, and this is referring to Israelites. This is all you need, and it's referring to Israelites, not actual heathens. Okay? Go
For
ahead.
he is nigh at hand that shall come in the end of the world.
Right, and who's the shepherd? This is referring to our Lord Yahweh Shai. And we're his sheep, man.
He's nigh
All right?
at hand.
And the time is coming where he's about to make his second return, man. The end of Esau's world. Because he's going to be the one to put the end of Esau's world, man. That's why it says, wait upon him. So he rises up to the prey.
Oh,
His
man.
determination is to gather
Gather
the
nations.
nations. Man. Okay, it's all
Determined.
about having patience for our Lord Yahweh Shai to make his second return. It's all on the okay. The one that will give the okay is the Father Yahweh, man. Okay?
It says, be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. Flee the shadow of this world and receive the joyfulness of your glory.
Right. Flee the shadow of this world, man. Put off this world, man. Okay? You cannot be part of this world because you don't want the Most High to hate you, like it says in 1 John. All right, if you love the world, the love of the Most High is not in you. Okay, we can't be part of this world. We gotta literally forsake this world, man. This world is nothing but wickedness. Pushes nothing but foul shit upon our people, man. Okay, there's nothing for us in this world. Like we mentioned earlier, what is there to look back to? There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Go ahead.
Receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly. Oh, receive the gift that is given you and be glad.
What's this gift? This truth. Having, like it says in Ephesians 2:8, the gift of faith, man. All right, because what comes with this gift? Understanding the secrets, the mysteries. Okay, go ahead.
Giving thanks unto him that had called you.
Man, giving thanks.
Right. For what?
Yeah.
For water to your house.
That's every day.
Right.
Every day, man.
Wake up, praise the Lord. Like, get to live another day closer to his return.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank the Lord that we have this truth and that we know
Thank
who
you.
we are.
Yes.
Okay. Thank the Lord that we even have a chance to make it because
Thank you.
The Lord could have called your brother. The Lord could have called your neighbor. The Lord could have called anyone, but he called you.
Yeah.
And it's for a reason, man.
For a reason.
Okay.
For a reason, man.
Of a lifetime.
Yeah. Thank the Most High for a roof over your head.
Right.
You know, even though your transportation, even though you got to get up to work, to able to make, you know what I'm saying?
Daily bread.
Get your daily bread, man. Your children are in good health. Because out here, man, what? We in the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah.
And we already know, man, about the whole pedophilia culture, man. Shit is scary.
Right.
Even within Esau Hospital, of your children being born, it's the information my motherfucker ripped up a baby head off and shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see how that can happen, man.
Come on, man.
You know?
Can you imagine that, man?
And the hospitals don't want to take no blame for it.
Come on, man. And so that woman is fucked for life mentally. The man, he's fucked for life mentally. You got it, man. Listen, man. That's how I think. I think about things like that, man. Gotta be thankful and grateful every fucking day, man.
Right. Hey, because like I always tell myself, it could always be worse.
Way worse.
It could always be worse.
Way fucking worse, man.
Yeah, you may not have a car, but shit, at least you got some legs and a bus to go to work.
Exactly.
You may have
a job.
Yeah, at least you got a job. You know, at least hey, you may not have a nice car, but at least you got a car. Be grateful, thankful always. Okay, just be thankful for whatever the Lord has given you, because He sees that's exactly what you need to continue in this ministry.
That's
Man.
tailor made for you.
Right.
Was that 2 Corinthians 4, I'm gonna start at 17. It says, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory."
That's right.
While we look not at the things which are seen, but at things which are not seen.
Oh my
For
God.
the things which are seen are temporal.
That's the mind state, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in this world, get you all caught up.
Yeah.
The bills and this.
Yeah,
Like,
you might
fucking drowning, man. I can't take this shit.
That's why the Lord said, "Let go from the mortal thoughts."
Yeah, bro.
Everything that pertains
Take
to
no
this
thought
life,
for
this
it.
world.
Yeah, bro.
Use this world, don't abuse it, man.
You know, having less is, I'm sorry, brother, having less is way better than having more in this society, man.
Yeah. It says it's better to be in the house of mourning
Morning, man.
than in the house of mirth.
Hey, even these people will tell you that more money, more problems.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
More attachments, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because when you're in the house of mirth, it makes you forget about what's really going on.
Right.
Okay, when you're in the house of mourning, your mind is more focused.
You
You're
crying to the Lord, bro.
crying to the Lord. That's it. It says, "But the things which are not seen are eternal."
Forever.
And like it says in Romans 8, who can the glory that we receive cannot be compared to this.
I got that.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Let's get it, bro. That's all good. The
Romans
spirit.
8, so like I'm starting 17, it says, "And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
Yep.
For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Right.
Man.
So in order to partake in the glory of Yahweh Shai, we first must have to suffer with them. Okay? In order to receive that glory. But remember, like it says in Hebrews 12, the reason why it will help Yahweh Shai get through what he get through, because he saw the glory that he was going to receive, man. All right? And we got to, you know, like the scripture says, no man seeth the kingdom being built up. But, you know, like with vision, we have to have that vision of the glory we're going to receive if we endure these light afflictions that are just temporal and for a moment, man. Even this, it seems like, it don't seem like it when you're going through it. It seems like it's forever. It seems like it, you know, it's forever, but really it's for a certain period of time, man. You don't put gold in the fire forever. You put gold in the fire for a period of time till it comes to become purified, man. It becomes that pure gold. So the Lord's gonna put us to the fire until we all become pure, man.
Hey, a brother brought it out. He was saying when gold is purified to the purest form, you can see the reflection.
Yeah.
So that's what the Most High wants to see. He
Right.
wants to see himself in that shit.
Right, that's right, bro.
I got one going back to thankfulness. It's Psalm 104. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name.
There goes that name.
What's the name? And that's something that we do.
Yeah. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, man.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. But you finished with that precept? That was it, okay. All day, every day. You should start your videos like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Thankful for like that, yeah.
Hey, because with these lessons, it's not like you came up with them. The Lord
Yes, spirit on you.
So you thank the Lord that he gave you the spirit to do a lesson. You know?
Yeah, it's more spiritual money in the bank for you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Set your affections on things above and not on earth.
1 Thessalonians 5:18, in everything give thanks.
Oh!
Everything. Hey, and everything. That means the good and the bad. Give
That's
thanks,
right.
man.
That's a certain level right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
For the bad, you got hit a certain level, man, when you praise the Lord for the bad.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Because it could be way worse, man.
Yeah.
You know, and from whatever situation, and the Lord, you're going to learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get stronger. You're going to gain some experience and all that, man. Whatever situation you get put through. And you're able to build people up, you know, that's in the same, you know, belief as you.
Right.
You know?
Because you better build them up. You experienced it.
Yeah, you experienced it, and you got children.
Right.
You know? That's how it works. And brothers got wives, the same thing. You have a wife. How the fuck, man? It's okay, baby, man. Just, you know, what the fuck? You're a rock. Like, you're such a rock. My ex-chick told me that shit. He's tough with shit, certain things, man. You know? And they women, you know, they're the weaker vessels. Certain things they can't handle.
Yeah.
So you got to be a fucking rock, man. You know?
I got a precept for that real quick. Ecclesiasticus Sirach 2 and 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Take
That's right, man.
Patience is back to suffering. So you gotta learn how to suffer in this thing, man.
Yeah.
You know? When you said that about the rock, it reminded me of a quote in the movie Queen and Slim. I don't know if you ever seen it. That's a badass movie.
Yeah,
Queen and Slim, yeah.
Queen and Slim is good.
Yeah.
But he was like, he basically told the woman, I'll be strong enough for both of us.
Yeah.
You know, I think he picked her up at the end, you know?
That's how you got to be. As a man of the Lord, man, to the best of your ability.
You said it says cheerfully, right? Take cheerfully. Cheerfully, when you look it up, it says in a way that displays happiness or optimism. When you look up the word optimism, or be optimistic, hopefulness and confidence about the future or the success outcome of something.
Yeah.
That's hope, bro.
Yeah, it might be.
The Lord's preparing your mind.
Yeah.
To endure what we about to go through.
Yeah.
You know? Right. That's why you gotta praise the Lord for the bad. Going through those moments, that's preparing your spirit. When you go through misfortune.
In retrospect, when you years pass by a certain event, really thankful that you went through that.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, you might not get it in the moment.
Yeah.
You might be that fire in the moment, but you look back and you understand what it did for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jake's that was here, it's not here no more.
Yeah.
Shit.
And in that time, the times that we're coming into, we're gonna be extremely thankful for the shit that we done been through.
Yeah, bro.
Because we're gonna be walking through this earth dealing with the same shit that everybody else is dealing with, but everybody else is gonna be tripping.
Yeah.
Everybody else is gonna be bugging. And we just gonna be, yo, it's just another day, you know, for us.
We know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We know,
Sorry,
we know, hey, it may be like 2 days that we don't eat, but we know that we're gonna eat. You know, we're gonna laugh in famine. We're gonna have abundance.
Yo, that's heavy.
You know, we know that we're protected from the sword, from the pestilence. We know that even though we're in the midst of all that, man, you may be in the midst, people getting gunned down the frame, but a bullet don't even touch your way, man. You always like see some type of like for example, like a zombie movie, right? You see those people running. You see one guy get taken by a zombie, but you always have those that escape from that, man. Always. So there's always gonna be. The Lord's gonna have those that escape from us to come, and that's His elect.
I got the precept of what this brother was saying. Hebrews 12:11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby.
So that's that good pain. Like when you're working out, you know that you're gonna be sore the next day, but you know why you're sore. You know it's gonna benefit you.
Look in the mirror, you be like, oh yeah.
That's part of the Lord, man.
I got something real quick, man. There's Job chapter 5, verse 16. So the poor had hope, and iniquity stopped at her mouth. Behold, happy is the man whom God corrected. Therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty.
Sir.
For he maketh sore and bind it up. He wounded and his hands make whole. That's the process. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, in war from the power of the sword. Though thou be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. Brothers making all these points. It's right here in the beloved book of Job. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. What kind of spirit is that, bro? The Lord gonna put upon you. With all this chaos going on, you gonna be laughing about it, man. You see what I'm saying? And everybody else, like you said, gonna be losing their fucking minds. You see?
You're doing all right.
Yeah. Thou shalt laugh.
If you ask anybody what's the hardest time for them, they're gonna say the pandemic. And that was the best time for us. We was rejoicing.
Right. It says, neither thou shalt be afraid of the beast. I'm sorry. Be afraid of destruction when it cometh. I'm sorry, did I it's a slack in verse 22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. What kind of shit you about to see out here, man? Stuff that people spirits created for vengeance. We can get that in Sirach. There'll be spirits created for vengeance. With Sirach 26, somebody get that real quick. You know? And in the fury of the Most High, gonna allow him to lay on sword strokes. It's 36 or 26?
39.
39?
Yeah.
There'll be spirits created for vengeance, bro. I'm talking.
It's the Lord that's going to have that spirit on you, because in Zephaniah 1:14 it says that the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Okay, big strong men.
I got
it. Big warriors going to be crying.
Man, you see what I'm saying? Who the hell is us?
Right.
You see? Got whoever got it.
Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
No, it says in the time of destruction. All right. Neither shall thou be afraid of the time of destruction. Then once for the famine, and the beasts of the earth.
Right.
So all that's gonna come up. It's gonna be around that same time, man.
Right.
Shit.
There's
gonna be a lot going on. To where the men of the Lord gonna have a fucking. They're not gonna be afraid. Oh my goodness,
and
man.
And then you have those that are gonna be perplexed because they don't know what's going on.
Yep.
Okay. They don't know what's happening.
Yep.
You know, they're gonna see the things that are taking place on earth, and they're gonna faint off that.
Yeah.
You know.
Go ahead. Finish that.
Oh, sloppy. It says they pour in the time of the destruction. They pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
That's Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. For the end game. Go ahead.
Fire and hail and famine and death.
Fire! What just happened in Maui? Fire!
Yeah.
Come
You know,
on,
in
man.
Maui, God was talking about the fact that the doors on the cars were not open. The ones that was on the street. That mean that the people were in there. Okay, they didn't get out.
Bro.
They were disintegrated. They were turned into powder
Yeah, man.
in that car, man.
This ain't no joke.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Fire and hail and famine and death.
Famine and death. All that is coming, man. And the scripture said, famine, thou shalt what? Laugh.
Right.
Sorry, links up. Go ahead.
All these were created for vengeance.
All these are created for vengeance.
Yeah. And now we gotta welcome the nuclear bombs that are headed towards us.
Whoa.
Let our spirit be strong.
Yeah, well,
All my brothers.
yeah, but the elect gonna be delivered from that, man. The chosen gonna be delivered.
Position where they want to press the button and all of this.
Yeah, it is gonna happen. But it's the chosen people that's gonna be delivered. Nah, we good. Yep. That's what it's about. The gathering of the chosen to be delivered from that. Go ahead.
Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions.
Teeth of what?
Wild beasts.
Teeth of wild beasts. You got regular beasts on the earth, animals and shit. You gonna have to deal with some wild beasts, bro.
They always talking about some Bigfoot. Always talking about some Loch Ness monster.
All
always
types
talking
of
about
shit.
some, chupacabra, some creatures that no one
You
see
got-
but the
yeah.
Lord.
Like the thing that happened over there in Peru, they say all those evil angels look like the predators, man. Yeah. 7-foot creatures, so able to float. You know, I was like, what the hell, man? Already, thought about that.
Yeah.
You know?
There's the Lord got some shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, the Lord got some wild animals. The Lord got some
Leviathans.
creatures. Oh,
Yeah.
Leviathan.
Come on, man.
Well, let's not forget about him. The Lord's gonna even use Leviathan.
He's not gonna be by himself. What are y'all different movies with King Kong versus, and they got all the other creatures is involved and shit.
Yeah.
So where they get that from? Yeah, man.
Yeah, in order to make a movie, you need something to inspire you to make that movie.
Yeah.
You know. So these people that make Godzilla, the movie Godzilla and all that, that's because there's a real Leviathan out there.
And if I may add to your point, that's why the things that we're speaking of, it can't be that far-fetched because these niggas are making movies about it.
Yep.
So here it is, Esau Edom can make a movie, but the Most High can't have a movie set up to where certain beasts come out of, nowhere and certain people come up, getting beamed up, things like that.
Right.
Oh, y'all crazy. No, what you talking about? A nigga just made this movie. This is bugged out.
You go into the beginning of creation, you look at the word whales, part of the definition of sea monsters. Monsters and Leviathan's part of that, man. That's the Lord's pet right there, man. And he's gonna, and best believe there's more than just one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's always
different species of Leviathan and his homies, man.
Right. It's more like you have different species of, you have like, for example, you may have the Indian leopard, and the African leopard, but they're still leopards, right?
Because it's an actual an event that happened a couple of years ago with a submarine from forgot what country it was from. It got ripped into like 3 pieces. In India, one of them places, it got ripped up like fucking. It got and a submarine metal is thick, bro.
Yeah.
They said that submarine got ripped into 3 pieces,
bro.
And they had a picture.
They showed that on Godzilla movie.
Right, and they showed a picture of what the creature looked like. It blurred out his face. Something you never seen before, man. You see what I'm saying? So these things are happening.
Even they had in Philippines, I think it was around the area of the South Pacific Ocean. You had a cruise ship reporting that they're being attacked by a sea monster.
Right.
Okay, and then over there in China, you had a U.S. submarine. It got like hit by something, like a you know, they don't know what it is, but who knows?
Yeah, man.
You know,
Something is coming. Yeah, finish that, man. Finish that.
yeah. Come on. So it says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions.
Scorpions. Now you think scorpions, they little, right? They ain't gonna be no little ass scorpion. It might be a horde of them. But in Australia, a certain season, they got big ass spiders that come out, bro. That's some scary shit.
Jumanji.
Yeah, like, yeah, bro. Yeah. You can look this up. Certain season in Australia, big ass freaking spiders come out, man. Like, bros, like big as this goddamn camera. I'll be roaming around in Australia, man.
Yeah, my pops told me they got like, it's like dinner plate size type spiders.
Yeah.
Just running around that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Overseas.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Bros. And camels, that's
Yeah,
small.
yeah.
They big, but they small, bro. Compared to the ones in Australia. You can look this up, man.
Yeah.
You can look that shit up. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking about the scriptures.
Right.
People ain't, man.
And just think about it. Just think about it. The Earth is big. The Earth hasn't even been explored as people think there is.
Yeah,
So
man.
there's things out there, man, that people don't know, like dinosaurs.
Right.
Esau tell you that they're extinct because a meteor came down from Earth
Whatever the
millions
fuck,
of years
yeah.
ago, right?
The Ice Age.
They're still
Yeah,
on
that's
Earth
true.
today. So whatever the Lord created does not go extinct, perish, man.
Right. Finish that. No, hold on.
It says, serpents and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
Punishing the wicked to destruction, man. So if you're on that hit list, you have to deal with all that shit, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey,
But
you
you can
bros-
get your brothers, get your precepts.
Bros wanna say you're gonna do second half.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
sure, this is
Whoever
like-
want to speak on this half can come in. Or whoever want to hold camera, you can alternate if you want to speak, brother. You want to speak, you know, you speak or read, whatever. Anybody else want to speak? You want to speak? All right. And some brothers read for that, brother, man. Whoever's on camera can rotate, or you can stay in your spot or whatever. But yeah, man.
I got a precept real quick.
Yeah.
Just to kind of follow up a little bit what we was talking about.
Go ahead, bro.
But this is Wisdom of Solomon 19:8.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is talking about when we came out of Egypt.
Right.
The Lord was showing Jake his power.
Right.
But this is Wisdom of Solomon 19:8. It says, wherethrough all the people went that were defended with thy hand, seeing thy marvelous, strange wonders.
Oh man, strange wonder. Stranger things, man.
You get these stuff out of this world, you know?
Right.
Stuff that he thought that was like, oh, that's not, oh, that's just entertainment. No, this shit could be formulated into real life, you know? Go ahead.
Supernatural, huh? Like supernatural.
Yeah. Hey, this shit could be like, people are just gonna, like brother thing, people are just gonna bug the fuck out just by the stuff that they're gonna see. All right? Go ahead.
Now, this is going into World War I, but it could be applied to present day. You know what's coming. It's Revelation 9:6. And in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it.
Right? Because back then, World War I, all those, how they were getting attacked and stuff.
Call
They
it
was-
shell shock.
Back then, like shell shock,
Yeah.
they didn't have those type of certain type of medication
Yeah.
or therapy
Anesthesia.
or like stuff like
Yeah.
that. So they were trying to die, but they couldn't die.
Yeah.
Right? They had to deal with that shit. Especially when they came back to the States, motherfuckers was still on edge.
Yep.
Or they still had a permanent, you know, like they'll just
Nerve damages.
a beach, or they hear a certain noise, they'll drop, grab their gun, any type of
PTSD,
shit, you know?
yep.
Yeah, that shit is real. Go ahead.
It says, and in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them.
Right, that you can apply that to now.
What's about to happen, yo?
Yeah, because the scriptures say it's better to die by the sword than by hunger.
Right, yep.
Because imagine everybody just pining away for days and weeks and for months, and you try to find a way to kill yourself, you can't. Oh, just like in the movie The Mist. After the dude killed his family, and he would put the gun to his head, there was no more bullets. He was trying to think death, but hey, it left his ass. And he started crying and shit. And he was trying to find a way to die.
But it ain't up to you if you gonna
Right.
die or not.
It's up to the Lord whether you're gonna die. this day or the next day. There's gonna be a lot of judgment getting handed out, man.
You got people that try to commit suicide, that shit don't work out.
No.
Right.
But you gotta live with whatever you did to yourself.
Right. Hey, just like the movie Final Destination. Movie Final Destination, those people thought they were gonna die, but guess what? Years later, they were gonna die, man. So it's not up to you whether you're gonna die or not. It's up to the Lord. And He's the one that thinks of death. All right? Yeah, I created evil. I created the light and darkness. All right? The issue of death belongs to me.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Another precept, Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Right? A lot of people have a misconception of what the day of the Lord is. Especially you got that whole rapture doctrine. All right? You got that pastor, got the bro posted up on YouTube, pastor down in the Riverside named Greg Laurie, an Edomite, putting that whole rapture agenda. A lot of people think that's really going to be true. When they're going to be a 7-year period, and then they're going to leave before that happens. Nah. Everybody's going to be in the midst of the time of Jacob's trouble. All right? And the only one that's going to be delivered are going to be the elect. All right? Because it's going to be 12 tribes they see in the sign. All right? Go ahead.
It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Right, because a lot of people don't know that the Lord coming back to kill out here, man.
That's right.
He ain't gonna pity none of you damn people out here, man. Right. All right, because the warning is going out right now. Not when the Lord come back. He ain't coming back to see how you doing and when you gonna repent or not. No, he gonna come back just to utterly fucking kill you people out here, man. That's right. And you're gonna deliver a small remnant, all right, which is gonna be elect, all right, to turn into the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. Everybody else, y'all waste your time going to these damn churches. Right. All right? There ain't no hope. There ain't no salvation for you people. Go ahead.
Real quick, Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
Right. The Lord not come back to send peace. Tell you the whole list of Matthew 24. All these things shall happen before I come back. There's no peace in none of those scriptures and none of those verses in Matthew 24. Go ahead.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Sword is what? Destruction. All right? What do you do with a sword? You kill. You kill with a sword. You don't send no peace when you have a sword in your hand. You come to fuck shit up. And that's what the Lord come back to do, man. We're going to burn and melt these people out here. That's right. Go ahead.
That was it. That was it. That was the point. You know, saying that people have a misconception.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these people got a... Hey, we all got caught up in that before we came into the truth, man. I used to believe in that bullshit. That Left Behind theory, they had the whole book and movie. But that's a false misconception of the Lord coming back, man. Yeah. First off, he ain't a so-called white man. All right? Second of all, he coming back in a chariot. Right. And he's a so-called black man.
He ain't coming by himself either.
Yeah. Right. He coming with thousands and thousands with his think, man. Mm-hmm. He ain't coming back to play no fucking game.
In his heavenly body, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like it says in the scriptures, he's not coming to meet thee as a man, man. Right. Hey, he's coming as your creator.
Yeah, hey, you people are in for a rude fucking awakening, man. The church is lying to you. Everybody been fucking lying to you. We're the only one that tell you the truth, man. Right. We're the only one that tell you like it is. All right? He's not coming for everybody. All right? He's not coming for the moles, for the transformers. He's not coming for the whole rainbow coalition people. Yeah. All right? You adulterers, you thought. All right? You pimp. He ain't coming for none of y'all people, man. He's coming for the elect. Those that have their heart with their mind toward Yahweh Shai, man. Right? The rest of the people are finito out here, man. Finished.
I got you real. Oh, I'm sorry. He just everything he's saying. I was just reading it. Job chapter 5, verse 8. I would seek unto God, and unto God would I commit my cause, which doeth great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number. That was the point. I would seek unto God. Yeah. Those that have their mind on Him, man.
We're thinking after the Lord, man. Yeah. Because we are the one that seek the old path and turn and walk in it.
Right.
The rest of the people refuse to walk in the way. All right? The two-thirds of our people say, the hell with that, man. Right. But we're the only one that's standing up on our feet because we're the upright at this time right now. And we're the one that's seeking Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Right.
Yep. And it says, who doeth great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number.
Right, because hey, the thing that the Lord has done is you can't. The thing that Yahweh Shai did alone can't be contained in the book. So how much more than the Lord Yahweh, Yahweh, the Heavenly Father?
Right.
Go ahead.
Who giveth rain upon the earth and sendeth waters upon the fields.
Right.
Who set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety.
That's the elect.
Yeah, man.
Because we're the lowly right now. We're the meek. We're the humble. All right. We got it all, man. We ain't riding around in Benz and shit like that with the fancy houses. But guess what? In the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna be the top dog, man. We're gonna be the top dog with the house shine. All right. We're the one that can be on top.
The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Changing the places, man.
Yep. Trading places.
Yep. They show you that Heavenly Father's in control of everything, man.
Exactly.
You know, the Lord don't want us to be on top right now. You know, that's why we on the bottom.
Right.
But that's for that prophecy to be fulfilled, man.
Yeah.
The brother just said.
Because the Lord said there ain't nothing for him to turn a poor man into a rich man.
That's right.
There ain't nothing unto the Lord, man.
Joseph, he was poor, he was a slave,
Right.
and he became ruler.
Yeah, we might look like we ain't got nothing, but we're rich in spirit, man. Him and him.
2 Thessalonians 1:7. It says, "So you who are troubled, rest with us."
Right, we're troubled, man.
Yeah.
Like we're oppressed out here. All right, we're depressed. We're not saying like we're depressed like that, but how Esau got the system right going. It's an oppressing, depressing system that he got set up, man. From finance,
A credit-based system, man.
Yeah. The way he put the agenda, go to school, get a job, that shit is oppressive, man.
Yeah, it's for you to be a slave.
Oppressive. America is the oppressive way of living. All right, nothing is simplified here in America, man. You want everything to be complicated and uneasy, man.
But it's true, I wouldn't even be in America, bro.
I was just saying that the other day, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I just told my woman the other day, man, if it wasn't for the truth, we'd be in another country right
I've been in
now.
Costa Rica.
Who knows? Who knows, man?
Yeah,
But you know, Jake, like us brothers was not on that
Yeah.
super bug out shit like everybody else. So who knows?
Yeah.
Like, we probably wouldn't have been here, man.
Yeah.
So,
And the school
shit.
system is set up just like the prison system, you know.
Yeah.
It mirrors each other.
Right.
Okay. And Jake goes straight from school to the prison.
Yep.
Okay, and they got it set up that way.
Yeah, man.
Right? They railroad Jake to prison.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that's the new slavery.
Right. Maybe
Yeah, what
13.
DMX said, he said something like juvie or group homes prepare my niggas for prison or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the process. Juvenile systems and all that stuff. That's the process to be a gangster.
Right.
Take your ass to jail. You want to be a gangster? This is the process to the gangsterism.
Yeah.
Got to be a total delinquent.
Yeah. So that in that documentary 13.
Yeah.
Prison pipeline.
Yeah.
First Amendment. Yeah, that prison pipeline.
Yeah, man.
That's a form of them. It's just like during the time of Reconstruction.
Right.
They would, arrest Jake for petty shit, and they would call them convicts.
Yeah.
That's why they had those chain gangs. And and they change. That's what Esau does. He just changes. All he does is changes the language.
Right.
From one generation to the next. From Jim Crow to now, they went from Jim Crow segregation to the war on drugs.
Right.
Which war on drugs, that was what Esau used to throw these mainly to keep on this sign in prison.
Yep.
We're on the Israelites.
Yeah, watch that documentary Crack.
Yep.
Which was created where? UCLA?
LA.
Right there in Los Angeles.
Yep.
A little scandalous.
LA, man.
Yeah, there's an actual Edomite that came out. You could look it up. They said he created a UCLA fucking laboratory. And they was trying it out on the mices first before they release it.
Yep.
Yeah. Give Jake the insight to destroy themselves.
Yep.
And get our people in prison.
Yep.
Now Joe Biden's son is a fucking crackhead.
Right.
Why he's not locked up?
Right.
Where is he getting the crack from?
Crack all in the White House.
Crack and cocaine in the White House.
Crack house now.
It's a crack house.
Crackers on crack.
Come on, man. So pretty much that was a war against our people to further oppress us and get us locked up, man.
Warren
For-
Jake is a Warren Jake.
it's a war and Jake.
Cold word.
And then they weaponize these different series to keep Jake in that mind state.
Right.
Series like Snowfall, fucking hate that shit. Power, Power, 50 Cents, and all that. BMF.
I ain't watched none of this.
Yeah, I ain't watched none of that shit, man.
Snowfall was good though.
Man, that shit is, that's the programming. I mean, if you watch it, no. What I'm trying to say, if Jake brothers that have some, you know, you're conscious about what's going on, you can watch it. But I'm saying that's part of the agenda to further keep our people in that fucking mind state. And that's a fact, man.
They
That's
grow
why,
up looking at niggas like that.
right. That's why they keep allowing these shows to continue to fucking flow.
Yeah.
And use people that you know, Jake was looking up into the world.
Influences.
Yeah, influences. 50 Cents, all them dudes on the show.
Yeah.
I've
Come
never
on,
seen
man.
none of those shows.
Huh?
I've never seen Power.
Me neither. Power, none. I'm just
I ain't
saying.
watching Power.
Yeah.
BMF and all that nonsense, man.
Yeah, there was Jake on TikTok. He was breaking down how Denzel Washington did all these movies, but he only won the Grammy when he played the Slave in Glory
Yeah.
Same with Halle Berry.
and Training Day.
Halle Berry, she was getting rammed through by
By
that
Billy
one
Bob
dude.
Right. All psychological warfare.
In Training Day, he was a goddamn
Crooked
cop.
Yeah.
Showing you that
Psychological
this is what
warfare.
Jake get rewarded for. Y'all we were talking about earlier, man.
And
They
the music.
reward Jake for being wicked, man.
And that
Yeah.
Halle Berry, she was really getting, ran through in that scene.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah.
And there's an actual before Meek Mill went all the way left.
Yeah.
He said in a conference that they will actually give you more money to talk about negative stuff.
Right.
Yeah, he said that, man. I got the actual clip in my phone before they finally got him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He went all the way left, but he's saying that so that you get rewarded more. And the same thing with the Tekashi. He said this is part of the agenda.
Right.
You know, part of the image. Same thing got Drake with the looking like a Powerpuff Girl now.
Yeah.
Get your fingernails fucking painted and all that shit.
Yeah.
Part of the agenda. Can't stand none of them niggas, man.
Yeah.
All psychological warfare. On all fronts, man, against Israel. Well, 2/3 was given over, many are born in vain. But that's all part of the Most High's movie. The elect is going to be the ones that's going to win, man, through all this, man.
And to you who are troubled, rest with us.
Yep.
Right.
When the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when the Lord Yahweh
Yeah.
coming back. Go ahead.
Right, who
That
in
could be-
trouble?
Right.
Real quick, I'm, roughly, those that can get this understanding, like, yo, man, something ain't right. And then the Most High's pretty much calling you, man.
Yeah.
That's those are sign and crime.
Right.
Getting this doctrine, like, yo, man, that makes sense.
Right.
Those that scatter abroad greeting, man, this vibration, this frequency is going throughout the four corners of earth
Yeah.
to wake up the elect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
It says, a flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not the Heavenly Father.
And that's
Right.
heavy, man. That flaming fire consists of the chariot shooting out laser beams and the nuclear missiles. That's overkill.
13.
Shit, man.
I can tell you in Isaiah 66, that's going to be his rebuke.
Right.
And with flames of fire, that's going to be his fury as
fire,
well.
right.
That's how he's going to correct shit with death and destruction. 'Cause
Right.
if you don't want to get the word through his prophets now, you're going to get this rebuke, this correction now, you're going to get it later through death. Man.
Right.
Fire.
And that's why if Amos said, woe to you that have died the day of the Lord, because they don't know that these things are coming when the Lord comes. It's not just going to be delivered. It could be deliverance and destruction. But it could be far more destruction than it could be deliverance. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shai.
Right.
See, this is the gospel that we're preaching.
This
But
is
it's
good
not Yahweh
news.
Shai.
Right.
And a part of it is rebuke and correction to our people, man.
Right.
It says, verse 9, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power.
Beaten to powder, man. That's the punishment. The mother gonna be utterly beaten to powder. You mentioned it over there. People was in the cars. And there's nobody there. They got melted. They got melted, bro. Evaporated.
Damn.
Heavy,
Get outta
man.
here.
Thousands of people, bodies are coming up now. Bones and all that shit. Children.
Yeah, and then a lot of them are not even accountable.
They're accounted
They
for.
got depth.
Yeah. They got burned alive. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That ain't no joke.
Hey, bro, that fire was normal because they said the fire jumped from the freeway to burn the rock.
Yeah.
How the fuck the fire burn the shit out of rock?
Yeah, direct energy weapons, man.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, Most High.
Fuck no more.
Yeah, Esau weaponized the air on us, man.
Yeah.
Because it's direct energy weapons.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. The dew of heaven, that's his blessing. The fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven, D-E-W, spelled just like that. D-E-W in the scriptures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You gotta catch that. Spirit gonna be like, look. Only the prophets can see that, bro.
Yeah, I looked up the word "do" the other day, but I forgot what it means though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what it means.
Yeah, the regular, you know, the dew.
Yeah.
With the mist and all that stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, he weaponized the air, man. Yeah. Because in the morning you have dew on the ground. Where that comes from, man. You know?
Yep. It says, when he shall become to be glorified in his saints, and to be admired in all them that believe.
Man.
Because
Don't
our
let that believe,
testimony
man.
among you was believed in that day.
Right. The only elect believe the return of Yahushua, man, and the angel coming.
We waiting, bro.
To tear the shit up. Everybody else ain't looking toward the looking forward to the Lord coming back. Everybody else got their mind onto this beat system, man. What Esau telling them what to pay attention to, whether it be sport, hoe, drugs, all type of bullshit, man.
It's Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time.
Man.
No.
Right, what we about to enter into, man, ain't never happened before, man. Ain't the shit we about to go into ain't never happened on the face of the earth and the history of man been on this earth, man. Nor is it gonna happen ever again after it happens.
That's right.
This is gonna be the only point in time in history that this shit is gonna go down, man. Mass death and destruction.
That's right. Yeah, you've had major plagues going on in different parts of the earth, like the bubonic plague that hit Jake. In the Dark Ages, you had the Spanish flu, or Spanish plague, whatever it was called. And then you had 2 world wars. That's one type of carnage right there. World wars. World War II was worse than World War I. Right. We're talking about hundreds of millions of people, including average citizens, man.
Esau dropped them bombs, bro.
Yeah, Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
So you imagine this time around, all those things going on at once. The scripture said, it shall not flat for a moment. All right, that shit gonna be. It could get to the point to where, like right now, like shit going on like every week, every 2 weeks. Shit could go on like every. It could get to the point where breaking news daily. It could be a new shit going on every fucking day, man.
It really is like that, bro.
Yeah. It's just like we was talking about the Maui fires. And now everybody's talking about this hurricane.
Right.
Right out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be something else.
It says like 5 hurricanes brewing up in the Pacific.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, okay, very well.
This is
I went to the grocery store earlier, man. People all in there buying shit.
As they should.
Wasting
As they should, bro.
These are all the beginning of sorrows.
Yeah.
Birth pains.
Right.
Constant birth pains.
Yeah, and NOT it said that. Getting birth pain, man. Yep, man.
It says, no, nor ever shall be, and except those days should be short, there shall be no flesh to be saved.
Right, that's why the days is those that on the outside that don't know, this is the reason why the days are being turned up. All right, it's for the elect sake, man. It's not going to be no flesh saved out of here, man. This nigga talking about transhumanism, all right, and transform, man. You can't get life out of that, man. There's no life that comes out of that. So that's why this bitch is being shortened up, and these properties are hitting hard right now.
All the human trafficking.
Yeah.
They're actual fucking meat markets now, man. Human trafficking, people, children, chop them up, take their blood, pedophile rings. Yeah, man. It's just slavery is at an all-time high right now. You know?
Bad out here.
It's bad. Very dangerous. You know? So, hey, this man, oh my goodness, man. It's getting all, you get a whole freaking, like that first Blade. They got blood banks, man. That movie breaks it down. Being delivered unto them. All that blood for adrenochrome. He's a beast. He's a fucking beast, man.
That's right.
All right?
Brute beast.
It says, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Yeah.
That's why these days are speeding up right now,
Yeah.
man. It's seems like we was at that camp a couple days ago, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, literally 7 days ago, but that's how fast these days are speeding up, man.
Hell yeah, man.
September.
Yeah.
We in August.
Yeah, it's got like a week and a half left for September to come around.
Right.
It seems like, sorry, bro. It seems like every 2 weeks you paying rent.
Yeah. That's it. Just to get by, bros.
My grandma's like 70-something, and she's like, I ain't never seen time go so fast.
Yeah.
Like, God's come for the world. God come for the world.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because our people have a spiritual connection.
Right.
We are His creation.
Right.
His Spirit dwells in us. So you be like, man, something don't seem right, man. Like, what is that? I read that in the Bible somewhere. Yeah. People all be like, yo, man. Remember we used to go to, start connecting the dots. Like, wait a minute. Remember we used to go to church? They was talking about this. Who else? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Con.
Yeah.
Second Ezra, Salakia, I think it's 15 or 16, in verse 37. It says, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack."
Right. Those are all the things that come into the world, man. The famine, the pestilences, the evil, which is or bad time. People heart waxing cold.
Yeah.
All these people gonna get gunned down out here. Shit is gonna get so fucking bad. Like the brother read earlier, we ain't never seen this time before. Why? Because it ain't happened before yet.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yep. Verse 38, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son.
Hey, a lot of brothers know you have women, when you get that 9th month, you walk around the house like,
The burden
and then when it gets down to before water breaks, you're like, because women have to time their
Contractions.
huh?
Yeah.
Contractions.
Contracting, there it is.
Yep.
Gotta time it. When it get down to like, it sometimes be like 10 minutes apart, then it start getting closer and closer. That's you know when the baby come in. That's likening to what's going on in the world.
The closer they get, the stronger they are.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains.
Right, because 2 or 3 hours, literally, for a woman, that's where it's starting to really get, like the brother said, the pain get harder and harder. All right, when it gets down to that 2-3 hour window, that shit gets, she's feeling it, she's feeling it. Go ahead.
Yep.
And that's likening to what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the point to where you like, man, like shit just happened last week, but now it's gonna be like every other day, every day, and that's where we at right now. Like the Maui fire, now this hurricane. You got shit going on the East Coast right now. You just thought some shit in Maryland, shit going down.
You still got
fire
shit.
in Canada.
So like you still got shit going on overseas,
Yeah.
in Europe and Asia and all
Right.
that shit. Yep.
Hey,
So a lot of
watch what's gonna happen next month.
Man, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Some old new shit.
hey, we don't even know.
Yeah.
And the whole time, the men of the Lord are just carrying on,
Right.
like it's nothing.
Cause we
It's
doing what we're
spirit.
supposed to do. We're proper time.
Yep.
First try.
All right.
It says, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb,
Right.
which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
Right, it's not for a moment. So when that kid, when the baby start, you know, she gotta push and push. It definitely ain't like for a moment. That shit is just hitting, and that's what's gonna happen in the world, man.
And, I was gonna say what the contractions, what they call it, dilating.
Yeah, dilating.
Yeah.
You know, it's really
Opening up.
It's
Opening up.
expanding. You know, getting really getting ready to push that baby out, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We got one more.
Yep.
39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and
Right.
sorrows. So like, go ahead.
No, I mean,
And sorrows shall come upon it on every side.
right. These people, it could be no escape from the throne. It could be literally on every side. You be like, damn, shit. Like, what the fuck? It could be a 350 degree of shit going down. But it could be different scenario going on though.
Like if a man fled from a bear,
They gotta
A
get
lot of
that.
men-
Either way,
Yeah.
you through.
You like, oh, I got a break. Nah, got your ass.
That's right.
That's what happens out here.
That's right. Yeah. It's not gonna slack, man. It's gonna be like non-stop.
God.
gonna be like, oh shit, this is gonna one thing after another. It's gonna be a continuous flow of bad shit going on.
Right, it was like that opening thing of Black Summer. Where,
Oh yeah, he just kept running.
Yeah, it was
yeah. I never forget that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I always think about that. Yeah, bro.
Or what's the one with the wrestler?
Bushwick.
Bushwick.
He was like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah, he couldn't.
And he almost died and he kept going. And they had to end.
It was all out war at the end, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The only
bro.
one that made it was that weed smoking bitch, right?
Yeah.
That brother's stupid, man.
Yeah, I like that movie because there was technically no happy end. Like both the main characters, they both got popped. You know?
Some gigantic Idumeans out here, man. Man, I can't stop thinking about that. Salaki, brother.
Oh, the one we saw earlier?
Yeah, I was like, God damn.
There's some honeys out here too.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, man. Salaki, bro.
I was holding this one. This is 2nd Esdras 9, verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, how we understand it by the scriptures, these prophecies. Isaiah 29 and 8, it said that the Most High is visiting the place by what? The fire, the storm, the tempest. So that's how he's visiting this place. It ain't Mother Nature, all right? It ain't. Esau had got the blessing and knowledge, like the regular modification and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's the Lord that's doing it, all right?
The Lord gave him that information to create them things, man. He has to play the sword.
Right, he thought just the tool, the mechanism to bring about the change on the earth, but ultimately, how about y'all try to do it?
Yeah, that's right. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Of the people. Hey, Africa is a hot spot right now of uproar going on of the people. Can't forget about France. They still tearing shit up. So that's, property is happening right now, man. They're unfolding right now. Go ahead.
Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Be the property in scripture. All right, even in Genesis, you got property that haven't been fulfilled yet. Enoch prophesied how it's trying with his angels.
Right. So it's
from the beginning.
The book of Enoch that's floating around out there, that's not the real book of Enoch. But the prophet Enoch, he does have a testimony, man. Right. We'll get that in the kingdom. But they all the prophets saying the same thing.
Right.
Because Jude in the book of Jude mentioned him, that Enoch prophesied of Yahweh Shah coming back with his angels. So it all leads to what? Yahweh Shah coming back, bro. his kingdom being the setup, man.
Right. It's always been meant for Yahweh Shah to come back. All right.
It's all about the ending from the beginning.
Yeah, and in Isaiah, I was just looking for that, bro.
Yeah.
42 and 9?
Whoa, yeah, I was at the water, bro.
I think so,
yeah, bro.
You want to get that real quick?
Yeah.
9 or 10?
Con, I was just looking for that.
I was on that earlier.
Oh, yeah?
42 and 9?
It's like 14.
Something like that.
Declaring the end from the beginning. Somebody
46 and 10.
46 and 10. There you go. Isaiah chapter 46 and verse 10. Okay, I'm gonna start. Let's start at verse 8. Remember this and show yourselves men.
Right, you gotta show yourself as men. The elder apostle always been putting there. You gotta be a man first. Right. All right.
And that's a process of renewing your mind, coming back to the commandments, man.
Right.
That's the process. That's the real manhood. Keeping the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Bring it again to mind, all ye transgressors.
Right, because we want to transgress the law.
Right.
The law, that's the commandment. We're bringing it back to our mind. Okay, we got to stop doing that, stop doing this. And actually follow the Lord.
Right. Remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is none else.
Right, there's nobody else that beside Yahweh right now at all. Right.
I am God, and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning.
Right, to the end, all right, which is talk about the end of Esau world, 2 Ezra chapter 6, all right, the end of his rulership, been declared from the beginning, all right, the prophecy. Go ahead.
Right. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from the ancient times the things that are not yet done.
Right. There's stuff that haven't been done yet. All right, go ahead.
Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
Right. At the end of the day, this is the count of the Lord. All right.
His pleasure, man.
Got the property going.
His thoughts is not our thoughts, and his ways not our ways, man.
Right.
So it should be all bugged out. You like, man, this is fucking crazy.
Right.
It's all of the counsel of the Most High, man.
Right. And at the appointed time, it shall be delivered. Right. His word shall not go out void, but at the appointed time, where it is thick, it shall be delivered. Because each property have a set time to flourish and accomplish what it was said to do.
When we were putting in ships.
Oh yeah.
That was a prophecy, you know? That was a season for that time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The first 5 books, our forefather Moses got the divine intervention from the Elohim.
Right.
When he went up to what was it? Mount Sinai.
Yeah.
He got all those breakdowns, man. He was up there for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah.
You really think they was giving the breakdowns of the first 5 books?
Yeah.
In the beginning. He got all that, man.
Got the end too.
Yeah, he got the end as well. Exactly. That was the point, the water. I was trying to bring it.
Not to show certain things.
Right.
Like
Yep.
edges, you know?
Yep. Yeah, man. That's written in the Apocrypha somewhere, man.
Yeah.
He got all the breakdowns.
Yeah, second edges. And,
Second 6 or something.
Yeah, and then you had a prophecy where it was written. We had the prophecy where we will stand upon our feet, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that was set for a certain
Revelation
time.
chapter 11.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Could imagine back coming out of ancient Egypt, and the Lord's showing you like, damn, we about to go into another captivity, but this time with ships.
Right.
You know how heavy the spirit he was in? Like, God damn.
What does that mean?
What the hell? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Egypt again with ships. We just left Egypt, bro.
So in his mind, he was
He's like, what the
but what
fuck?
it meant for him at that
Yeah.
time to get that understanding was just to write it down for us in this time.
Yeah.
So the prophet coming back
Thousands of years
in the latter
Yep.
time to get
Yeah.
the understanding of what was written 1,000 years ago.
Yeah. See that? People think they could wrap their mind against wrap their mind around the Most High, man. You understand? One day with the Most High, how you go?
1,000 years.
Yeah, it's 1,000 years.
One day.
It's one day. Human beings do not live for 1,000 years. That's why Esau is so mad. He's like, oh, Godhood. It's a robotics. Dr. Ben was that son of the Hedgehog villain.
Dr. Eggman,
Yeah, that's Esau, man.
Jeez, love that
Dr.
shit.
Robotnik. That's him, man. You know, that movie, that's a very spiritual movie, man.
You talking about the Sonic?
Sonic, yeah, bro. Yeah, well, that shit is spiritual,
No,
man.
yeah, that joint is.
Sonic can tell that, you know, Sonic is Israel. You know?
It's all-
Yeah, that whole
You
thing
seen the
is.
second one with Knuckles?
Yeah, bro. Oh
yeah,
my
he-
God. Yeah, we went for the weight. But even Knuckles caught his goddamn. He's like, man, what the fuck am I doing?
Man, yeah.
Yep.
Trying to get tapped in.
Go ahead.
It's back in 2nd Ezra 9:5. For like all that is made in the world at the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Like the end is being made manifest.
Clear
It's
and
being
evident.
accomplished.
Yep.
Like, you know how Esau had his manifest destiny. He like, this is what I'm going to do. And he accomplished it. But this is what the Lord, because it's brother read earlier, the counsel shall stand. So the counsel is being, the counsel that they have made in the heaven is being made accomplished at this time now. That's another way of saying being manifest is being accomplished. Yeah.
It says, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works.
Yeah. Let's think about the creation in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, powerful works, powerful things is being you know, formulated, man. How it's going to be at the end of this thing, man? The destruction of it. Because think about that whole Genesis, the first chapter book, you know, with a proper understanding of how everything is brought together, that's heavy, man. Through the Alahayim, bro. You know? Go ahead.
It says, even so the times also the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works
Right.
and endings in effects and signs.
Right, got all these times going on as well. Luke 21, how you can show the times in the heaven and also in the earth. So that's also being done as well. All to indicate the how try return and the downfall of Esau Edom. Go ahead.
And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
By his work. All right?
Yeah.
It's about the work that you put it in for the Lord, man. Not just believing, but just be a doer of the word and not just a hearer. All right? You got to put in work for the Lord as well. All right?
That gives you confidence, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you doing what you gotta do, that gives you confidence.
Thank you.
Right.
And on a physical tip, you know, brothers into the jiu-jitsu, man. And whatever training you're doing, that should give you confidence the more you go in there and get it in, man. Sparring and all that stuff. Right. You know? Yeah, especially you get an arm bar and choke somebody out.
Like it's according to your word. Because like it tells you in Romans 12, it proves the acceptable will of the Lord.
Right.
You know, it proves that this is acceptable, man, that you should do it because it's working out.
Yeah. Because brothers change their lives, man.
Yeah.
Number one is self-maintenance. It starts with you.
Yeah.
You know, come on, you have some habits. I like to drink. So that's one of my bad habits. But outside of that, Jake, brothers handling their business, man. You know? This thing has totally changed our mind state, even the way we speak, even the way we carry ourselves. Not around brothers, man.
Right.
You develop a disciplined lifestyle.
Yeah.
Your diet changed. I heard his brother, somebody, you don't fuck with no meat. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, man, you hear brothers, because you brothers been around each other. And your brothers doing that, like, what the fuck, that brother doing that? Damn. So everybody, it's different things brothers is tapping into, the most size allow them to tap into.
Right.
You know? Straight up, but not, what certain brothers are doing might not meant be for you. You know?
Everything is not for everyone.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna eat my fucking chicken. So I can't be mad at the brother. I can't, I'm like, shit.
Every now and again. I can't give it up.
But yeah, man.
I love chicken.
But it's amazing to hear these brothers and they through their journeys, the things they do. You're like, damn, that's interesting, man. You know, that the spirit of the Lord working.
Right.
You know?
Like the brother said earlier, like the Lord tailor-made all our experience. You know, the Lord knows what every brother needs. What every brother, you know, Lord created every brother for their purpose.
Yeah.
Right? You know, what they bring to the body. You know.
Yep.
When we all come together, man, we don't stop for man.
Yeah, bro.
It says that shall be able to escape by his works and by faith,
Yep.
whereby ye have believed.
Yeah.
By faith, when you have to believe, man. You got to believe in this thing as well.
Right.
Even though you're doing the work, you got to have that belief behind your work.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Our scriptures say must believe that he is.
Oh, yeah.
It's
But,
impossible to please
Please him,
Yeah.
Yeah, Hebrews 10 chapter. There it is.
It's required.
Oh, 11, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
11,
it's
yeah,
required to
bro.
believe. Because month is like, that's part of the,
Yeah, he
of the whole
is.
package.
And that's part of his name.
Yeah.
He to be, he is.
Right.
Everything, man.
Good, bro.
It says, verse 7. Oh, my bad. Verse 8. Shall be preserved. Verse 8. Shall be preserved from the said perils.
Right, preserve means to be protected. Psalm 91. Set aside. Covered. Go ahead.
From the said perils, and shall see my
All the
salvation.
peril is what the destruction. All right, all the hell that's about to come. All right, it said he that abided under the wing of the Almighty shall be what's the last word? Protected. Basically, name the term. Go ahead.
It says, and shall see my salvation in my land.
Right, the salvation is Yahweh tried to deliver. His very name he delivered is salvation, man. And that's what he comes to bring.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from
Right,
the beginning.
sanctified, to be set aside. So the one that's being delivered, that's going to be delivered, have been set aside from the beginning.
Made
before
holy.
the foundation of the earth was created.
Hey, when the Most High created his son, he gave him that name.
Right.
Okay, from the beginning, it was already determined that he was going to save his people by giving him that name.
And that's why it was saying that Enoch was prophesying your house I return, because
Right.
that was already declared
In the
before the earth was made, before man was put on the earth. All that was already set in stone. This is gonna play out.
Even the scriptures say that the lamb was slain from the foundation of the world. How shall I sacrifice his return? All of that.
Hey, all that was written.
I got
We
precept
got
going
more.
back to faith.
We got to get a precept.
It says, Rock 25 and 12. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him.
Oh, gotta believe.
That's the first, you know.
Gotta believe, man.
Yeah.
Hebrew word amawan, Greek word pistes. Same thing. You gotta believe. You know? If that nigga wicked ass Jeezy made a song, you gotta believe. What about the men of the Lord? We got the ultimate faith.
Right.
You know?
Right,
Hey,
that's-
hit the kitchen lights. Cock float.
That's why I said Yahushua is the author and finisher of our faith. So when Yahushua return, he gonna fulfill the faith that we had in all the things that he said he was gonna do.
Yeah, it's gonna be no more need for faith.
Right. But once he come back, that's gonna seal the deal. Okay, this finalize what we have faith in. This is what we hope and believe in, that Yahushua is gonna do all these things and deliver us. That's why I say he's the finisher of our faith.
Yeah, he gonna close the chapter on you.
Yeah.
Close the
Man.
book.
Got yours?
This is Jeremiah 25, I'm going to start at 30. It says, Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai shall roar from on high.
Ooh,
Man.
war from high. How you gonna do that?
Cry like a
From the
travailing woman. The ram's horn and all that, man.
And utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mightily roar upon his habitation.
Oh my
War,
goodness,
you
man.
Like a
Oh
travailing
my
woman.
goodness, bro.
Ain't gonna tear shit up, man. It's going down after that. Once that ram horn go off, hey, that's hey, close the fucking door in this bitch, man.
You gonna let out his anger.
Hey,
He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of
right,
the
tread the
earth.
grape. When you tread the grape, you kill him, man. Esau been doing that shit. He been treading the grape, man. So guess what? Gonna happen? He gonna get fucking. He gonna get X'd out of here, man. He gonna get fucking annihilated out of this bitch.
Yep. It says, a noise shall come even to the ends of the earth. For the
Hey,
Lord.
that north the mitzvah, man. To come from the ends of the earth.
Yep.
Go ahead.
For the Lord hath the controversy with the nations. He
Right.
will
He
plead.
got caught.
Nate talking about the nation's gonna be in the kingdom with us. No, the Lord said he got a controversy with the nations, man. And trying to use, slave. He tried to use Jake trying to be slick.
Yeah.
But Isaiah 14:1, dealing with the strangers, which are Israelite foreigners, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yep. That's what he said, man. The dude said it. Said we're not a hate group. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Jeremiah tells you that.
He said it, right?
And he
He said
said,
it.
come in. It was like he was waiting for the truck tried to come in. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
He's doing that click talk,
Man, read that again, brother. There's Most High going, what?
For the Lord hath a controversy with the nations.
Nations? Oh my gosh. If you have a controversy, what nations? The other nations outside of Israel? You understand what I'm saying? So we're not going to be hand in hand with the nations in the kingdom.
Right.
It's going to be one superior nation over the rest of the nations.
Exactly.
The Lord said I will give you power over these nations, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's Revelation 2nd chapter.
Right.
The scripture say in Jeremiah, all thine adversaries, every one of them,
Every
shall
one
go
of
into
them.
Captivity.
Bro, come on, man.
Come and bet. With scripture said they're going to come lick the dust off our feet.
Oh,
Right.
That same chapter that Isaiah 14 said we shall rule over
Over our oppressors. Exactly.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what we got going to the word. Oh, we'll get that. Read that. Finish that, bro. We'll get that next.
He will plead with all flesh.
Oh my goodness.
How you gonna people all flesh, man? Go ahead.
He will give them that are wicked to the sword.
Oh
Oh,
my
the
God.
destruction, man.
Yup.
Hey, hopefully the missile coming
Right.
down, man.
He say, man, bro, can I get this Isaiah? We get this Isaiah, man.
You want me to read it?
You got more?
Yeah, man.
Just a little more.
Okay.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the earth.
Man, that's gonna be the destruction that comes through, man. Go ahead.
And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth.
That could be body on top of fucking body every fucking where, man.
Everywhere, man.
Death upon death upon death, man. The hell with all you fucking people, man. All y'all gonna fucking die in this bitch.
That's right.
The Lord the Lord ain't come back he ain't come back with a fucking frown on his face, man. He come back fucking angry, man. Cause our anger ain't fucking enough, man.
I be driving, bro, dealing with these damn people out here. Like, man, I can't wait for the Lord to destroy you.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
That's right.
All these
retarded ass people, man.
Man, all these fucking smiles gonna be fucking melted, man. Cause these people are fucking too damn comfortable in this bitch.
Hell yeah, bro. Especially these women, bro.
Yeah.
They shall not be lamented.
Right, ain't gonna be no fucking pity for these damn people out. Ain't anybody gonna care to fucking tear for these fucking people out here, man. Hey, lamentation be out the fucking door in this bitch, man.
That's right.
That's right. And when you look up that word controversy, that means to have a quarrel or a dispute. Right. You know? Yeah, a problem, strife. That's strife right there, you know?
Right.
So the Heavenly Father, he's telling you right there, he got strife with these other nations, man.
Especially Esau. He hates Esau.
Right. That's
So
right.
he
He called them
definitely
the border of wickedness. He
Right.
said, the people that whom I have indignation forever.
Ever. Righteous anger, man. Go ahead. Finish.
It says, neither gathered nor buried.
Right. Yeah, fuck these people, man. They gonna fucking die out here, man. They gonna get fucking destroyed and melted out in this bitch.
Well, that's Ezekiel. The Lord said he's going to melt them.
Yeah.
Yep. He also said
I believe you hear melting.
he's going to prepare a feast for the fowls of heaven.
Yeah.
You know, because they gonna be eating good, man.
Hell yeah.
That's a representation of how much
Death
is going to be out here, man.
Carnage.
Yep.
Yeah.
They shall be dung upon the ground.
See? You gotta be like shit out here just fucking wasting away, man. That's why but yeah, the burger, the unclean burger, that's what they do. Like vultures, their dead body, their job is to clean it up.
Yep.
So they're gonna clean up all these dead body out here.
You're walking around proud right now, but in a minute your body gonna be on the ground and a bird gonna be eating your ass.
Yeah.
Eat the meat off the bones.
Yeah. That's basically it.
You want the Isaiah?
Yeah. Well, you got
We got
precept?
free and like
It's all right. Yeah, we get to Isaiah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to read it right?
Yeah. Isaiah 14.
Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Right, you're gonna have mercy through the elect though. Because not all of Israel will be saved this time around.
Yep.
The mercy will be shown unto the elect of Israel. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
Right, that could be in the land of Israel where we rightfully belong, the homeland.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the stranger is talking about the Israelite foreigners.
That's right.
The Hebrew word there is gar. Definition is sojourner.
Right.
Right?
Because you sojourn somewhere, that means you left your home place to travel somewhere else.
Now people are scattered.
Yeah,
Now they're coming back home.
It goes back to the scattering, man.
That's Isaiah 11.
Those that was born outside Israel, out of the land, that they have conceded rights to the land in different parts like that, man.
Yep.
Links up with the Israelite foreigners coming back now spiritually. All right, go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Yeah.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Yeah, so the Lord, the Most High is what you call very complex. So if you read that without proper understanding, you might think, well, he's talking about other nations. No. So Israel as a whole coming back, and you have Israelite foreigners looking at the other nations going to be part of this as well. Go back to our land. We're going to take the other nations and put them into slavery, man. All right? That's the kingdom.
You know how you looked up that word stranger and it goes into gar?
Right.
When you go into Exodus 2:22,
Uh-huh.
and she bare him. This is when Moses' son.
Right. I was thinking about Moses' son.
Yeah.
His name was Gershom.
Yeah, Gershom.
Yep. Gershom.
Yep.
Yep.
Which means
That's where it
foreigner.
comes from. Foreigner. You see that? How we get to understand it? Hey, Yahweh Shem Shine our teachers, man. The water, brother, that came to mind, but I couldn't remember where it was at.
God.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. Gar. Read that, brother.
It says, and she bare him a son, and he called his name Gershom, for he said, I have been a stranger in a strange land.
Who bare Moses that son? What's her name again? No. Read that again.
Was it, what's the name?
21. Zipporah.
Zipporah, that's Moses' son. It goes back to Moses' son. All right, what's her name again, brother?
And Gershom, the son that...
Right, the name of his wife?
Oh, Zipporah.
Zipporah. She was, what you call...
the dude's son, that's what I'm saying.
Huh?
The dude started with a J. Huh?
Jeth. Yeah,
That was his daughter.
Huh? We dealing with the word Gar.
No, I know, I'm saying Zipporah, whatever her name was. I'm saying.
Yeah.
The
Midianite.
The Midianite.
Jethro.
Okay. The scripture say he gave
Yeah.
her to Moses.
Right. Because that's when Moses fled from Egypt. And he ran to Jethro, and Jethro had
Jethro.
had those daughters. And from that, being in the wilderness, Moses' son Gershom was born.
Yeah.
So when you're dealing with the word sojourner, you got Israelites that was born outside the land of Israel, didn't have the conceded rights of those that was born there.
yeah.
But their lineage goes back to our ancestors. Same thing again today with those Israelites that has been scattered abroad. All right?
Like the word stranger in that verse, Exodus, is Gar, same word.
Right.
And then when it goes to other nation, the Hebrew word is Nakar.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And
so
then-
there's a difference.
The whole book of Isaiah, like when you read not the whole book, but like the end, it
Right.
basically goes into how you're gonna have the Lord's gonna bring Israelites from other nations back to our land.
Yep.
Isaiah 11, man.
You know, Isaiah 11, Isaiah 49.
Yep.
You know,
The outcasts of Israel.
Yep.
So that's not what that scripture is talking about, man. Those strangers are Israelites. Okay?
It says, and they shall take them captives, whose
Captives
they
of word. So the other nations. So no, they're not going to be in the kingdom with us.
Right.
All right? They're going to be in the kingdom serving us.
Right.
Okay?
He's trying to make it seem like kingdom of heaven to be everybody, but that's not the case.
Bro,
Right.
everybody ain't equal in Esau's world.
Yes. Exactly.
That's the big talk that he's doing.
That's what
though.
I'm saying.
Esau at the top in this world, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the whole reestablishment that's going to be put on the earth, everybody's going to be good, taken care of.
Right.
But it's going to be rulership
Right.
over the other nations.
Right. Can I get this real quick?
Go ahead.
This is Daniel 2:44. And in the days of these kings shall the heavenly Father shall the heavenly Father of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed.
Right.
And the kingdom shall not be left to other people.
Right.
But it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms.
Yup.
And it shall stand forever.
Stand
You gotta
forever.
have- in order to rule something and have rulership over something, you have to have somebody in subjection. And
Right.
that could be the other nation.
Right.
You can't have a kingdom without nobody in subjection. That's stupid.
Right.
No servants.
Right.
Right.
We're like, where the servants at?
Exactly.
Who is serving you?
Right.
But
What are you the
does
king
not-
over?
Does not the scripture say it's a righteous thing with the Most High?
right.
So the Lord want us to get that get back, man.
Right. Right. The scriptures say, asking me, I'll give the heathen.
Come on, man.
Right.
That's
These are demons, man.
That's referring to the kingdoms, man.
Hey,
Right.
bro, Revelations 18, it says the time for the dead that they should be judged.
Right.
Right. I got you real quick, man. Revelation 2:25. But that which he hath already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him I will give power over the nations. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And he shall rule them. Rule them.
Right.
Okay, that's how they're going to be in the kingdom. We're going to be ruling over the other nations.
Right.
With a rod of iron. Right? As the vessels of a potter, they shall be broken to shivers. Even as I receive of my Father. So they don't have a stubborn, rebellious spirit on them.
Yep.
So we don't get to, put our hands on them, man. Break them down, rip them apart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With spiritual power, man. Does that sound like equality? No.
Hell no.
Power is done.
Even if I receive of my Father.
Right.
Okay? Yeah,
I'm
bro.
giving up to him.
Can I finish this?
Here, let me get his
I look up the
definition,
word
bro.
power.
You got the the word power in the Greek is exousia, which means power, the power of authority, influence, and right of, the power of rule or government.
Right, government. In order to have a government, you have to be over somebody. You have to govern the mind of the people.
There you go.
All right, because that's what the word government means, to govern the mind. All right, we're to govern the mind of the other nations.
It's gonna be under these commandments, right?
They're gonna be under the this is the rule right here.
I got one.
The law, that commandment is what's gonna govern the earth. Because that's what's gonna be pushed out on the earth, man.
Yeah, brother, you got it.
Go ahead.
It says the power of choice, liberty of doing as one pleases.
Well, that's not gonna be the case though. The other nations ain't gonna do as they please. All right, but they still gonna be under subjection, under the rulership of us.
Let's talk about the power.
Yahweh Shai.
The Lord said He's going to give those individuals that hold fast that power.
Right.
So it says they're going to do as they please. Right. It says leave or permission, physical and mental power, the ability or strength with which one is endured, which he either possesses or exercises.
Right. Like the elect, they're gonna possess that type of power. All right, the spiritual power, all that. Go ahead.
Yep. The power of rule or government, the power of him whose will and commands must be submitted to.
Man.
Right, submitted to.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, it said it's going to break them into shivers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shivers means to break in pieces, crush, trample on one's, crush or trample on, to tear one's body and shatters one's strength.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
That's how you're going to do it. That's how they're going to be submitted.
Right.
We're going to bust it. We're going to beat, man. We're going to rip them apart.
And you know when something is breaking or broken into shivers, it can't be put together.
Yeah. You break their whole strength.
You break a vase,
Yeah.
and it's broken into shivers to where it's the dust.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know, it's get to the dust. You can't put that back together like you could take it and super glue it together. It can't go back together.
Hell no.
Right.
Because now the Lord going to take away that power from Esau.
Right.
Intellectual and everything.
Yeah.
Is there no more wisdom and teaming?
No.
They don't go back to a base man. Yeah.
The Lord says, ask me, and I will
So
give
give the heathen for thy inheritance, the othermost part of the earth for thy possession. Come on now.
When you possess something, that means you overtook something. You took it. You're gonna take.
It says must be submitted to by others and obeyed.
Yeah. So we're like after heathen for possession, they have to submit unto us, man. And that's exactly what's gonna happen in the kingdom of heaven. You got something right.
Man, that was that. Look, get to Isaiah. We got to go back to Isaiah 14.
This is Isaiah 2, and I'm going to start at 2. I'm read pretty fast. Isaiah 2 and 1, it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountain.
Right, and that's the government, man. And then the top of the mountain is the elect. All right, starting with Yahweh, King David, and the 144,000 men, the governing body of Israel. Go ahead.
And shall be exalted above the hills.
Right.
And all nations shall flow unto it.
Right, so they have flow. Like you have
Converted, man.
like a bridge that is submerged. That it's likened to that. All right, the government could be on top. The other nations have to submit unto us. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord.
Right, they're gonna have to go to the government of Israel, man.
Yep.
And that's where they're gonna learn the law, statutes, commandments. Go ahead.
I'll say it, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways.
Yep.
And we will walk in his paths.
Yep.
For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
Right,
Yep.
the law, statutes, commandments gonna govern the whole earth out of Jerusalem, man. That was it.
Oh. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and he shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
Right, so all the shit gonna be cut out, man. Go ahead.
Just going back to Isaiah 14 and 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
See, and that's they're gonna have They can be under us, man.
There you go.
have servants and handmaids. That means they're under you. That's how a rulership, a kingdom works.
Right. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
And who's that? All the other offensive Esau, he was at the helm of that.
Yep.
All right, he's the main captive. Guess what? He's going into captivity, man. Go ahead.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Right, we're gonna rule over the other
You gotta
nations.
get that word rule, man. We got to, man.
Yeah, get it.
Because Esau is ruling over us now.
So the table gonna turn, man. This kingdom will be established forever. Ruling over the whole earth.
I got it for you.
All right, go ahead.
This is the Hebrew word for rule. It says radah. And it says to rule, have dominion, dominate.
Come on,
If
man.
you
Already.
dominate something, that means you overpower that other person, man.
Hey, like Terrence Crawford dominated us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. Shit. This is the truth.
Yeah.
Beat his ass.
Right.
Shit out there, boy.
Beat the shit out that motherfucker, bro.
Now you trying to get that Canelo, bro. What you think? Too much?
We'll talk about that later.
All right.
Just teach the word, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Dominate, tread down. To have
Tread
dominion,
down, man.
rule, subjugate.
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 Yeah. Come on, man. Subjects.
Come on, man.
Right. That means you have somebody under you, man.
Yeah, under rule, subject, under rule.
You're not a hate grill. Somebody get Proverbs 6, man. Cut his ass up.
Yeah, right?
These 6 things the Lord hates.
That's right.
Come on now. Go ahead,
I get a
finish
quick
that.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want to keep going?
Now, whatever, you know.
Okay. This is Isaiah 60 and 12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee
Oh, my
shall
goodness.
perish.
Ooh. That's it. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
those nations shall be utterly wasted.
Yeah,
Right,
man.
destroyed,
Come on,
man.
man.
So we're going to get to have some fun in the kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because Satan will still be able to, and his angels to mess with these other
Yeah.
heinous minds and all that. And that's what we're going to be the world police now.
Right.
Yeah, because they're going to be trying to keep the laws, but they're going to be in this flesh.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly, bro. The
You
kingdom's
don't
not.
have to
Yeah,
Okay, you give the program, you just lay the fuck down.
yeah. Send plagues in the area, send fucking lions and goddamn
Send droughts.
leviathans and shit.
Send droughts.
Hey, look
We
what
got to
Esau was
probably
doing. If the nation didn't want to bow down with the United States, they sent in the troops.
Yeah.
So who can do this shit?
Send
Fucking better, man.
send the angels in there.
Yeah.
Because we're going to command the angels.
They saying that's why that whole shit happened with Mari, because they didn't want to do some type of deal or some shit.
Oh, with the land.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
They know
So
what
that's
they're doing.
Yeah, so that's the type of power we're gonna have in the kingdom. You don't wanna bow down and adhere to the laws of Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Send a
we
couple,
ain't gonna have to lie about it.
Yeah. Yeah, right. We gonna be upfront with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's gonna be.
We ain't gonna cover it up and say it was a volcanic explosion.
fires and shit.
Yeah, nah. We did this because you ain't fucking listening, guys.
Right, we're gonna have to put a fucking jackal in.
Yeah.
Hey, take this money. I got some hope on you.
Yeah,
I got
right.
some drug for you. Okay, that didn't work. No, it can be upfront.
I'll straight up destroy you, man.
Man, right.
Get down or lay down.
That's the
man.
area right there floating in
Yep.
Right. Yep.
That's true dominance.
Man, yeah, when you ain't gotta lie about it, that's true power, man.
Right.
When you ain't gotta lie about it.
Read that again.
Formulate propaganda and all that stuff, man.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Try to
See how
stir
we
up the
gonna
minds of the
deceive
world like, okay, these are the bad guys. Nah.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck you, son.
It's yeah, right. Isaiah 60 and 12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, those nations shall utterly be utterly wasted.
And the Lord has enemies, man.
Right.
It goes into the list of Psalms 83.
Yep.
Those different nations right there.
Number one,
me jump
Edom.
down
Yeah,
to,
start to Edom.
Yeah, started. Number 1 is Edom.
I'm gonna jump down to
Then you
14.
goddamn Chinese, man.
Right.
Yep. It says, the sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee.
Oh man, that's rulership. That's dominance over.
That's
Yeah.
And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet.
Right.
And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion, the monument of the Holy One of Israel.
Hey, we gonna beat them into shivers, man.
They're gonna get
You can't get around that.
Can't get around that, man.
Yes, Lord.
That sound like rulership to me.
Right.
Yo, great dominance, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, forever. forever, man.
Saints shall take the kingdom.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the kingdom forever.
Ever and ever, man.
And ever and ever.
It's not gonna be boring in the kingdom.
Hell
Because the
no.
nations have to go through their deaths and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They gotta repopulate. Yeah. All that, man. It's gonna be forever.
Yep, bro.
Under the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
And Satan gonna get to have his fun with his demons on him. They break the laws, we go jack them up.
I remember,
According to the laws, man.
Right.
remember years ago, like this one Jake, the apostles mentioned it. I remembered it. He said that the kingdom of heaven ain't it gonna be boring because we're not gonna have entertainment like we have now.
No,
Right,
these
but
yeah.
It's a trillion times better than
Bro.
wickedness, man.
Bro, these people are small-minded, bro.
Yeah.
You don't worry about entertainment. I could travel the stars, man.
Yeah.
Travel to other galaxies, bro. You gonna have your own entertainment on your ship.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. We gonna create. Come on, people are so small-minded.
Bro, just having new bodies, bro. That's just gonna open other doors, man.
Entertainment. Really, bro?
I got something real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Revelation 12:5. And she brought forth a man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron.
Right, bro.
The shivers.
It's good to say joint air.
And we're joined here because we're outside, so we're gonna reap the benefit of that.
I said, if you suffer with them, we shall also reign with them.
Right. And that's what we're doing. We're suffering now, so we can get the glory in the kingdom of heaven.
Glory.
And her child was caught up unto the Most High and to his throne.
Right. That's
Yep.
why he's the right hand of the Heavenly Father right there. So he went through what he had to go through.
Amos 9, I'm gonna start at 11. It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is
Right.
fallen.
And that's it's starting right now to the elect, the hopeful elect with his word.
Which is 12
We're calling
tribes.
out.
Yep.
Including those strangers being joined onto.
Yeah.
And close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins.
Right, and that's why everything is the
Bringing the tribes together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Bringing
all
the
coming
tribes
back
together. Yeah. That's what that means, bro.
And I will build, Salaki, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Right.
Man, you go into the history of the days of old. King
Man,
David and the tabernacle were all mighty men amongst King David. One man had killed 1,000.
Yep.
One man had killed 800.
Man.
One man had take out 2 lions. Like, come on, bro. That's
power.
That's power.
Yeah.
Superhero type stuff, man. King David was able to leap over a wall, but now we're gonna get new bodies with that. So it's gonna be beyond the days of old, man.
The scriptures say the weakest shall be, roughly paraphrasing, the weakest shall be like King David.
Right.
Yeah, the feeble,
Yeah.
shall be like King David.
You'll be upgraded, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be upgraded.
Hey, that's different level, man.
That's different level. Control the elements, man.
That's why people don't,
Yeah,
they
yep.
don't want to believe it.
Mhm.
It sounds crazy.
But it ain't.
It ain't.
And we bring that to our
It's
people.
only for the initiated souls. I'm sorry.
No, it's like, yeah. But we bring that to our people, and like you said, you know, they look at us like we crazy. And their solution is just staying in Babylon and
Stay
building a
safe.
business.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it's like this shit's fucking low level, man. We're talking about being gods on the earth, and you talking about being
Right.
part of the Fortune 500. Fuck
Right.
that shit.
Thank you.
Right.
He wants to, that's what it's about.
Artificially, though.
Yeah, right.
Officially, you know, but he's saying that's the mentality and the spirit that he's in.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
Being a God.
mentality. Yeah, you should be in that same mentality
He got that
as a son of
rulership
God.
mentality.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we want. We want a kingdom and dominion, man, of righteousness. You know, the Israelites on top, the rest of the nations serving us forever.
How do
What
we
the hell,
got
man?
that mentality, but the righteous people don't?
Because they don't know their history. They don't know about the days of old King David, when we went to war with all the nations and subdued them to set up a kingdom. And then the enjoyment came with King Solomon.
Right.
Everybody was already in subjection, no wars and nothing. Because we were the top military force on the planet. Hey, you talking about Batman? King David was the baddest man ever.
Yeah.
Why you wanted with King David?
Run
Come
like
on,
Iron
bro.
Feet,
Man.
Armor.
So we gonna be like
I got
that,
one
man,
more.
with superhuman capabilities. And they know this through Project Looking Glass,
Yep.
the scriptures. That one guy, Timmy and Toko, whatever his name is, it was more than that happened, man.
Yeah.
More of that. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. Amos 9:12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom.
Yep, that's their land.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
And of all the heathen, which are called.
Yeah, all the heathen. all the heathen.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Which is called, but go ahead.
Yep. Which are called by my name.
And who is that? Who is that, brothers?
The,
Israelite foreigners.
Right.
There you go. Those are the heathens that's called, because they've
By
been
his
casted
name.
out.
Yeah.
But he has that thawa, that mark upon them, man.
Yeah, they're the only not gonna call on Yahweh
Yeah.
Shai.
Those have been scattered throughout the other nations, man. That's brilliant, brother.
Yeah.
You know?
Saith the Lord that doeth this.
Yep.
That was it.
This
That's
Luke one-
brilliant, man. That'll go over somebody's head, bro.
Yeah.
You know? The heathen that's called by the Lord's name. Who's the Israelite foreigners?
Yeah, because they was like on purpose about it.
Yeah,
like,
those
all
are the
nations.
strangers.
But it's
Those
not.
are the strangers.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Looking like a freaking Ethiopian, looking like a
Right.
Chinese, looking like a Japanese, looking like Esau,
Right.
looking like the Samoans and shit.
Right.
Those are the heathens that's called by the Lord's name. Those Israelites that have been scattered. Isaiah 14:1, the strangers dealing with Israelite foreigners,
Right.
who have been scattered. That's why the Omer Noma was given to Gershom. Gershom.
Yeah, Gershom.
I keep messing with names. Yeah, man.
That's right. That's why I said.
That's the Omer Noman, man.
Yeah. It is.
They're
The Edmund declared since the beginning. This shit get me pumped up, man.
Right, bro.
Yeah, they're that great multitude in Revelation.
Right.
7.
Oh, he got.
Oh, man.
This is Revelation 7:9. And this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man can number, of all nations and
Yep.
kindreds.
Right. The Greek word there is ethnos.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody pull that up real quick.
Right.
Give me that. Your call up, but show me on your phone. Whoever could get it.
Yeah, like somebody would read that from purpose,
Right.
y'all be like, oh, yeah. No, that's not what it's talking about.
Deal with those Israelite foreigners
Yeah.
who have been scattered throughout those nations.
Right.
Somebody got it?
That's easy to understand.
Well, it's not to a Christian.
Revelation 7 and 9, right?
7 and
Yeah.
9.
Pure, all things are pure.
Yeah.
Right.
You want kindreds?
No, the word nations. The
I
Greek
got it.
word there is ethnos. You got
Yeah.
it?
Strong G 1484 ethnos says a multitude, whether of men or of beasts, associated living together.
Nope, that's not it. Give me the other one.
It's, I think it's kindreds.
No, it's nations, bro. The Greek word nations. You just had it.
Okay, yeah.
Ethnos.
A company.
I got it, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, go straight to the definition. A multitude of individuals of the same nature or genus. All right, genealogy. All right, then he goes, Paul uses the term Gentile for Christians. Those are the people, man.
Israelites.
The Israelites.
Right.
All right, so we get dealing with the Greek word. The proper understanding of the definition is a multitude of individuals of the same nature or genus who are Israelites. Then you can get into the word kindreds and all that good stuff. But let me read that. Let me read that. Yeah.
It says, of all nations and kindreds and people and
And
tongues.
tongues. Stop. Get kindreds.
Yeah, kindred. The word kindreds here is in the Greek phule.
Foulet, yep.
It says a tribe in the New Testament, all the persons descending from one of the 12 sons. Jacob.
Close the book. on
That's
that.
it, man.
Case closed, man.
Those are the strangers.
Damn.
Nobody else, man.
Nobody else
What's the
matters.
other nature, man? That's what's wrong with Jake, man.
Yeah, it's always the other nations, man. Always. What the fuck? Are you so concerned about heathens that are like considered spit, like
Yep.
nothing?
Yeah, spittle, man.
That shit.
I got more there. I got something to go with my brother. He read. This is Luke 1:31. And behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb and bring forth a son, and shall call his name Yahweh. He shall be great, and shall be called the Son of the Highest, and the Lord power shall give unto him the throne of his father David.
Oh, okay.
See, just to back it up, like
Yep.
I'm saying, the throne of his father David. You know,
Yep.
so that just lets you know, just like in the days of old, when King David was sitting on his throne, the heathen nations were in subjection, man.
Right.
So that same rulership, that same power structure, that's going to come back in the earth, man. Right. Yahushua is coming to set that up all over again. Right.
I got one. It's Isaiah 11:11.
Ooh,
And it
yeah.
shall come to pass
Oh,
in
yeah.
that day
that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people.
Right, the remnant
shall-
of his people.
Yep. Which shall be left from Assyria,
Yep.
and from Egypt,
Uh-huh.
and from Pathros,
Uh-huh.
and from Cush,
Yep.
and from
You're
Elam.
gonna have Israelites coming from these different regions, man.
Land.
Cush, the Ethiopians, Elam, the East Indians.
Yeah.
Jake gonna be looking like Ishmael from the Middle East.
Right.
You got this one song, this Elamite talking about I'm a black nigga. You got a blue rag and shit.
Yeah.
You got the walking shit, I'm a black nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is he a black nigga?
I swear to you, bro.
Is he a Jake?
It could be Jake, because you got a group of people in India called the Black Untouchables. Well, yeah, they're Jake.
And when you look at them, if they don't speak, you would think they were Jewish.
Yeah.
They look like them. You can see it in their faces.
Yeah.
Scripture, it goes into that. Yeah, yeah.
It says, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of the isles of the sea, that's definitely.
Philippines.
Yeah,
All of it.
Yeah,
All
man.
the Filipinos, Jakes.
they got battle rappers over there in the Philippines. Man.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit. They doing it in their tongue too, but they got the same mannerisms and shit. You can tell they talking about guns. The crowd is live like Jake be live and shit. Yeah.
You see? Go ahead.
It says, and he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel.
There it is,
Right.
the outcasts of
Outcast
Israel.
Israel, yeah.
Those strangers.
That's right.
Yeah, all right? Throughout the four corners of the earth, speaking these other nations' languages. They're looking just like them.
Yep.
But their genealogy goes back to the
Right.
sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah, like Tiffany had this Eritrean, how you say it? What Nipsey Hussle?
Eritrean.
How you say it?
Eritrean, Eritrean.
Yeah, Tiffany had this, Nipsey Hussle, all these people, man.
Yeah, Nas
They
is from
Yeah.
the west coast of Africa's lineage.
Yeah.
They Jakes, man.
Yeah, the Israelites, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's,
I seen a Filipino woman this morning. She said that she was mixed with black, and she didn't know whether she should be called black or Filipino.
Yeah.
And she said, well, the beginning of Filipino was black.
Yeah.
The Filipinos originally were black,
The little negritos,
you know?
little Negroes.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the Asian culture dealing with Japan and China first dynasties, there were Jakes that was part of those rulerships. All right, the first shogun of Japan was a so-called black man, which the shogun. The first Chinese dynasties was started by Jakes. You know, that information is out there.
That's right.
You know,
That's right, bro. That's why the scriptures say in Jeremiah, when the Lord, when He delivers our people from America, it's not going to be. We're not just going to be talking about the days of Egypt. We're going to be talking about when the Lord delivered our people out of the North Country and all the other countries that were scattered.
Yeah.
You know, that's referring to the end times. That's how you know He's talking about the end times,
Right.
Because why would He say the North Country? That's North America.
right? It's 3, man. I don't know if you brothers want to keep going or. I mean, it's 3 hours. My bad.
Yeah. I'll read it again.
Okay.
It says, and he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah
There it is.
from the four corners of the earth.
Earth, man.
Falls the book.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Because
fire right now.
all those Israel is among all the other nations.
Right.
That's like the first. Because earlier in that verse, it was linked to nation, but it's not talking about those actual nation of people. It's talking about Israelite foreigners that the first amongst those nations of people. That's where they can be gathered from, man. All throughout the whole four corners of the earth.
Through the World Wide Web.
Right.
But this gospel.
Through the spirit and power of Yahweh,
By Shem Yahushai.
by the Holy Spirit.
Yup.
So with that, we're going to close it out. We're going to get Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahushai.
Barak Yahushai.
Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahushai.
Barak Yahushai.
The water.
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 Shalom.
Shalom.
And